did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was...
This better be working. It is for once. Oh my god. How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. Whew. Getting ready. I'm not late. I'm not late. It's a takeover. We haven't had one for a little while. And also, my headset isn't on properly. Right. Where the hell is the towel, first of all? Because I'm sweating and horrible and still fucking recovering from trying to not be ill. Bear with me just a second. My stuff is not in the right place. Room is hot. Who have we got? Right, on YouTube we've got CGI Shadow and Maureen, and then on Twitch we've got CGI Shadow, Lonely Girl, Original Jack, Gregor, Smooch, Keeks, Wanker, Only Angels Falls, Shady McMilkman, James, Unforgiven, Firegooey, Howland Scrap, Mike Macon, DJ ANK, True Time, Brad Guns, Lena, Riansu, Black Hammer, Pauline, and also we've got, let's say Rob. Hey doing, Rob? Spirit, also welcome to the stream. Joker, and we've got some subs from Fire and Howland Scrap. Thank you very much, both of you. Much appreciated. I'm almost sorted. Give me just 2 seconds. Hold on. Okay, let's do it. Right. So today is a Patreon stream takeover. We haven't had one for a while, but people have been kind of holding on to them, waiting for the opportunity moment to do so. And I've also fucked up my donation goal because I haven't reset it. Oh my god, as if I'm completely unprepared. As you can probably hear, hopefully not too much. That's a good start. Keeks, thank you very much. Massively appreciated. Bit and Cake in the chat. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Fucking hell. How many are you up to now? Let me find it. 175 already. I have to say happy Thanksgiving to the US of A people. Have a good day. Or hope you're having a good day. I need to reset some things. Hold on. I should remember to do this. Yesterday was fucking horrendous. That will help. Rapicus Maximus with another 10 gifted subs, now up to a whopping 1,419 gifted subs on the channel. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. You're a fucking lunatic. Hype Train level 2 people. I haven't even got through this yet. Ghetto on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to reset some goals because I've done stuff and things today that I had to do, but there's so much going on at once. I didn't get to finish everything. That needs to be reset. Reset you. Okay, done. Right, we're back in business now. Today, I'm supposed to be on a DPS, and I'm not one, so I need to change this. Basically, how Patreon Stream Takeover works is I have someone else in charge of my stream. Now, they don't get to do all the stuff and things that I do. Obviously, I still talk, and I still engage with the audience. I still do all that kind of stuff. But the person who has the perk basically leads me through content. They tell me what I have to do. Excuse that. I am not well. But we're here anyway. Let's go. I need to reset my character because he's a fucking tank at the moment, and that's no good. Can't stick around for long today because I've got the house full of happy friends. Friends given to everyone and enjoy the stream. Thank you, Keeks. Much appreciated. Bit of cake in the chat for anyone who wins or leaves. Rip, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you remember it's EU? Oh my fuck. You're right. It's EU, not NA. I need to change the title because I fucked it up. You know why? Because I was on NA today. Right. I've fixed it for YouTube. Twitch even. I need to fix it for YouTube as well. I will check that in a minute. No, why don't I check it now? Howland Scrap! You got your ninja star, dude. I think you got one already, but thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. You're a legend. I'm so unprepared today. Let's log out of this server and go to the proper server where I'm supposed to be. What a dumbass. Pad63, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know you were on last night. I was on last night. Which server was I on, Smooch? Did you see me? On my day off? Which wasn't a day off.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
And he's like, ninjas, blind, blah, blah, blah. Words are hard. Blind illusions, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's go to the proper server that I was meant to go to. Don't look at my password. Because that would be bad. Get your own password. Complete the Nightblade sticker book and end up today. Time to finally reconstruct it. Nice. Would you like a spoiler? Should I be on Lazy Sork or off balance? Lazy Sork. Secret ninjas may know about this already. If they don't, they will know more about it later. Password is Fluffy Bunnies and Duckies 01. Correct. But you have to remember that the Fluffy has got 2 F's in it at the beginning, not in the middle. Don't forget to turn your pro button on, right? I'm already ready. Do I have potions? At least my character's prepared. Fuck, I've got loads of skulls to open up. Haven't even done that yet. So, no. I need to get tripods. We get tripods and then pretty much good to go. I'm not in charge of what happens. I've been told to turn up on a DPS. Oh my god, we've got Berry in here. I haven't seen Berry for ages. The series of stars is a password. That's not very secure. I know, but we all have to have our own unique one, and that one I think was unique. Anyway, I'm on here, and I have to do as I'm told. I've been told to go over to PCEU by the person in charge of the Patreon stream takeover. I've been told to turn up on a DPS, and here I am. I'm on the correct server. I'm on a DPS. Spirit is in charge today, so I have to do as I'm told. Simple as that. Patreon in the chat if you want to know more about it. This is being cashed in. If anything happens and it's really weird, it's not my fault. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Also, I need to check the refreshing thing on the Twitchy thing. Hype chain level 2, 93% in, 42 seconds remaining. If you don't beat the 42 seconds, it will end. If you do, then it will give you another 5 minutes. My sinuses are fucked, excuse me. I almost didn't stream, but I had to because we've got to take over, so I'm doing it anyway. Angel Hunter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Patreon is mega as fucking worth it. Howland Scrap, thank you very much. Right. Who said hi? People said hi. Brilliant. Mike said, damn it. Well, I don't know what for. I don't know what happened. I saw you in a while. You were playing off stream. I was building off stream. So people said they wanted a spoiler. Although it was one of the last videos released, and although it is still 100% fine. Listen carefully. It is still 100% fine. So first I'm going to take you to the house to teleport to me for a second in first person. Okay, brilliant. Group. I have to travel to Spirit, and I have to go and look at a house. So let's do that. Tian Line with a raid. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat. How was your stream? If you're not following Tian Line already, you're doing things wrong. Fix things. Don't do things wrong. Fix it. Go and follow her. This will please you, Tian Line. I've got to go watch someone's house.
Drinks all around.
I promise I won't nick anything. Don't forget your pots. Yes, Iris. Thank you. You're gonna love Spirit's house. I tried to travel to you, nothing happened. What the fuck happened? You're not in your house. Right. Let's get back on track. Nature's Bounty. No, not Nature's Bounty. The Nightblade. Status Pro. Is still 100% fine. Spirit, I can't even get to your fucking house. You're saying teleport, but I am. It's not working. Why does he keep interrupting me? I'll get there eventually. Status Pro, the Nightblade, which you've seen on stream recently in Ender's Archive, is absolutely banging. Absolutely fine. Does shit tons of stuff. It's great. Use the build. It's brilliant. Yes, I said it. It works in all content because it's designed that way. However, I think I've seen this. However, while it is 100% fine... Damn, you cut your hair. Yeah, like a month ago. I need to cut it again, though, because it's growing out and the fade's fucking fading. The build doesn't need to change at all. However, I am going to be releasing an Endless Archive specific, with tips and tricks and everything, version of the build. Be in first person. I am in first person, trust me. It's fine. I didn't accidentally press the wrong button. Thanks for giving sub, but I wanted to stop by and drop some bits. My way of saying thank you, Zai, and everything you do for us. You are most welcome, and thank you very much indeed, Howland. You're a legend. Emerald, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That was a cool cave. What the fuck is that made out of? Oh, everything. Ooh, I found a beach. Do I get to look where I want, or do I have to follow you? You spend too much money on housing. Follow? Okay, got it. You spend too much money on housing. Oh, by the way, the unending title on my main server. Yes, I have it. Djenku, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What have I got to do? I'm looking. I am looking. Follow. Okay. Follow. Cool budgie hat, by the way. Boing. Can I nick stuff? No. This is a house, by the way. This is Spirit's house. I'm on a Patreon stream takeover. Spirit is in charge. I have to do as I'm told. I've been told to come into first person on this server and walk around and look at the house. And at the moment, I've found out that you spend way too much money on housing, because that's... My brain is already doing the maths on some of this stuff. It's a lot. Sirius, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. ESO, real end boss's housing. Yes, it is. And I literally just got off Conan earlier as well, so seeing the house and stuff is pretty cool. Especially when you can build stuff in that game also. Cool cat. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze on stream. Housing's a real end game. You're not wrong. Mind Distortion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is fucking insane. I did take flu tablets just before I started the stream, so hopefully the sniffles and shit will fuck off halfway through. Also, I actually got to see some people today. Only for like 10 minutes because I was in a hurry and I had to pick people up, and it's just been a complete mess of the last 2 days. But, okay. Glitter and Ghost and Nordheim. I saw them today. In person. For reals. So I went to nip into the city to say hi to those today. That was fun. Again, I only saw them for like 10 minutes because I was in a real hurry. But I got to see people, which was mega. When you blow your nose, bro. When you shut your face. Whee! How does dude want to see the house? You have to rewind it. I can't turn it off. It's already running. Adverts are a real thing. They've been around for like 80 years. You can sub and have no adverts, or you can go and make a cup of tea. And I don't need one because I've got a coffee, so don't worry. You can get back quicker. So yeah, to recap, that's fucking mental. I love that. Got that in my house. One of my houses. Uh-oh, I nearly jumped off, Spirit. It's a good job you're there looking all shiny, because otherwise I would have missed that and fell off a cliff. That's mad. There's more stuff up there. This is my Khajiit ruined temple. It is. It is. And it's fucking huge. It's mad what you can make in this game, isn't it? Passes out on Mike's lawn. You can do that as long as you leave beer at the door. Evening, Impaired Joker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can't wait to try it. John, how you doing on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, for those that didn't hear that earlier, the Status Pro build is 100% fine. You don't have to change a fucking thing. However, I am going to be releasing a full video for an Endless Archive specific version of it. Listen carefully. You can use it as it is. It's perfectly fine. But I am making a different version for it for the purpose of that. And I will be going over loads of tips, tricks, and hints and stuff as to what you could do along your way, depending on your RNGs. I've been testing the crap out of it and altering it for that purpose, and I think I've just about nailed it. So again, while it works perfectly fine, and you've seen it on stream perfectly fine, for that place, I have some adjustments for you if you're interested. Can't believe we've got Barry in here as well. Fucking nuts. But I need to get back into this game. Yes, you do, Marshall. Yes, you do. Twitch ads are a thing that have been a very long time. Subbing is one of the two ways you can avoid the ads. The other is Twitch Turbo, whatever it's called. Yes, correct. Doing hard mode? Awesome. Let's do it. Whee! Boing. Don't let me die, though. If you let me die, it will be very sad. I won't. I don't care. Uh-oh. I need my potions. Do you know what? Because of Backseat Gamers, I actually forgot about my potions. I remembered everything, and then I got distracted, and then sidestepped that and got distracted some more by a Khajiit house, and now I've forgotten them. If I'd have kept my own train of thought rather than listen to other people, I'd have remembered, wouldn't I? It's your fault. Boing. Coffee, already a heap of sympathy points in my book. This is my first stream of yours I'm catching. How you doing, Thunder? Welcome to the stream. I have a coffee, but I have to be careful because I'm going to get dead. It's also fucking cold. Bollocks. You got potions? No. I have 30. 35, in fact. I was doing it, but then I got distracted. And then I got told, and then I got distracted. Yes, Mike. Thank you very much. Bit and cake in the chat. You're a fucking legend. 434 gifted subs, Mike. What the shit? We have a new Dragonborn. I did not know you had that many subs. Uh-oh. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take that place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Wish it was cold here as California is 30 degrees. I would love for it to be 30 degrees. I would love it. I hate the cold. I don't leave the house for a very long period of time during the winter because, one, I work all the time, and two, fuck the cold. So, yes, you will see me lose a shade in the winter because I stay in the fucking house. Jealous indeed. Oh, dear. I lack serious vitamin D at the best of times, but in the winter, even more. Potions, trading. Yes, please. Thank you. Look it up. Understand science. It's a real thing. I mean, last week I left the house once for like an hour. The week before I didn't leave the house for about 6 days. And the week before that, I didn't leave for about, again, another 6 days, I think. Just constant. You're basically a vampire mode. In the winter, yeah, fuck the cold. I hate it. Ain't got a shade to lose. In the winter, I just don't have to worry about being... So you burn in the sun? Okay, got it. I don't. Surprise. But, in the winter, yeah, I look ill as shit. 6 days, that's a graphic designer spirit right there. It is. You say that, I used to actually be a concept artist and illustrator, so yeah, had plenty of practice at staying in the fucking house. But this week I tried to go out a couple times, had loads of stuff to do, running around after kids and schools and bits and pieces, and had a few errands to run today. And then I also met, like I said, I met a couple content creators in the city today because they were locally present, but again, my time was very, very short. So I did drop in and say hi. Logged in on a new Dragonborn, and Zai and his new Dragonborn, and I'm like, he's not talking about me. I'm not, Valerian. I'm not. Someone took it. You lost a shade to be transparent. Oh, that's funny. And being an introvert, only reason I leave is for work and my girlfriend. Okay, fair. Splat and stuff there. Boing. Yes, I was looking at the chat instead of looking at the enemies. Excuse me. Boss round, 9 million health. Excuse me. Christina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. You guys leave the house? Well, sometimes. I mean, everyone else does. I have too much to do. If I leave the house, time gets wasted. Big pops. I'll have that buff there. Thank you. That was the wrong button. That is mine. Block it. Boom. Bear in mind, people, there are 3 major books in here, outside of the green ones. Well, no, there's a red mechanic, a yellow mechanic, and a green mechanic, but there's also the teleporty one. Block it. That one there, you got to block it. That's the yellow one. And then you got to look for the books, wherever the fuck they are. I'll go get the books. Ah. Book. I'm good, don't worry. I got it. Now, where's the other one? I don't know where the other book is. There it is. I'll get it. Whee! Completed my very first ever lazy sock build. Someone... Oh, shit. Where the fuck is the book? I looked at the chat and lost the book. Whoops. Yeah, a little bit. Block. Boss is on me. Ah, no, I'm going to die. Everyone's dead anyway. Whatever. Let me try again. Complete my very first ever lazy sock build. Some guildie helped me last night. So epic. It's like I don't even have to try. My word, I've realized what I have been missing. There you go. We died because we didn't get the books. I went to get the other book and I read the chat and I got distracted and I lost my fucking bearings. It's truly badass. It is indeed. Your life has now been changed forever. Enjoy it. 100%. I can't get up. I think Barry managed to res Spirit. Don't look left. In my defense, I was the only one going for the books, so I'm allowed to die over here. So there. Nice res. Ah, rip. Worth a shot. So, yellow books, go around the room, pick them up. That yellow book will go away. Green ones, do the same. They'll go away. Red ones, do the same. They'll go away. They all have 3 different mechanics, though. One is an interrupt, one is a dodge roll, and one is a block. So, if you try and overburn, you have to deal with all the mechanics at once, and then you have to try and survive it. You have to decide between yourselves whether you're going to nuke it or just do the mechanics. That was not clear, so I went and did the mechanics anyway. You can out-heal it, but it's very tricky.
Been too long since I faced enemies on this side.
Meteor! Like how they made sure that they implement the books to the Endless Archive 2. I hate the watch it minigame. Everyone hates it because it's a prick. Green book this time. See how random it is? That's the dodge roll mechanic. 3, 2, 1, dodge roll. See? Nice and easy. And the green books are going to be shooting from out the middle, and we have to go get them. I saw that one. Mine? Oh my god, please jump. Oh my... Idiot. That was sarcasm, by the way. I do not want it to jump. Dodge. So the green one is the dodge. When it expands underneath your feet, you go do the dodge roll. Where's the other book going? I got it. All the way over there. Where the fuck has that gone? 3, 2, 1, dodge. Book is mine. Why am I the only one doing the books? Does other people know about the books? Uh-oh, people are dead. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, you motherfucker. Worth a shot. If you don't get the books, on health percentages, more will spawn, and you end up with more than one mechanic at a time, and then you have to deal with that, and you take more and more and more and more damage. Sorry, I'm dropping block. No, you're good. Happens. Boing! Jose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm on PCEU. Can you believe it? Can you really? I think I godded this dude out. I did. While it was expensive, by the way. I'll have you know. 3 books. Deal with them by finding books. I actually found both of them on that one, but it was too late. You got to take some pocket heals with you, though, because otherwise it really hurts. Mind the circles. Easy peasy. I'll take that buff. I don't see a book. Yellow book. Block it. That way. Mine. That's 1. There's 2 books to every single one. Oh, that's going the same way. Or not. Oh, why am I dodging for? You gotta block that one. Noob. In the corner. Mine. Uh-oh, there's a corner. We don't want to go into the corner. That would be painful. Oh my god, it's on the other side. Block. Got it, got it. Why is everyone dead when I'm getting the books? Don't be dead, don't be dead! Uh-oh. So you see this? 2 people need to stand in those. On regular vet, 1 person stands in them. On hard mode, 2 people need to stand in them. Oh, fuck. That hurt me muchly. Worth a shot. I think that's the mechanic that's killing him. When he teleports, he put 2 green circles on the ground. Tank and healer just stand in it and suck it up. Good, how about you? Fucking knackered. Being very stupid, sorry. You're good, don't worry. It happens. Practice, practice. Let's go. The quickest way to learn when you die a lot is to start the fight again quickly. Some people talk about it for too long, especially in trials. They're like, oh, well, we're going to analyze that whole situation and pretend that we love spreadsheets. No, what you should do is get up and go again. Because you never know. The method might not be the problem. The application of the method may have been. You may have just made a boo-boo. And boo-boos happen. But if you sit there talking about it for 30 minutes, you end up losing momentum. So you have to keep going. The more pulls you get in a shorter period of time, the more experience you actually have outside of just talking shit. So that's something for you raid leaders out there. It stops people switching off, and it helps you progress much, much faster. Coffee looks very fancy. No, it's just a cup. Good, though. Where's the other green one? Over there. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Green is dodge, while red is interrupt, yellow is block. Of course you're on the other side of the bookshelf. Why would you not be on the other side of the bookshelf? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Fuck off, wind. Flashbacks from Endless Archive. Right, that book is dealt with. Excellent. When he teleports, I'll stand in it with you if I'm there. There he goes. I got one. Mine. Easy peasy. And repeat and get the next book. People wipe immediately, start complaining about sets. Huge red flag. Yeah, a massive red flag too. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. If anyone sits there and starts blaming all the sets, you're talking to an actual idiot. Mechanics are fucking key. Outside of that, well, sets are fucking irrelevant unless they are causing a problem, which is extremely fucking rare. There'd have to be a very, 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 very specific set to interfere with mechanics like that. And you stood over 2 of them and hesitated. Never mind. I get it. Yellow book. Whee! Mine. There's 1. I got that one. Stop pretending I didn't. Gotta run so far. Books equals knowledge. Knowledge equals power. Block. Aha. Didn't even hurt. Book number 2. Okay, that one's done. One more book, the red one. Once the red one's gone, you just kill the boss. Or you can burn through it. Depends on how you feel. I think the group's probably more comfortable burning through it. One mechanic's not too bad to deal with. Where the fuck is he? Missed him. Son of a bitch. But all 3 is a mess. He's dead. You're telling me I can't bring Grizzly Gourmet? Who said that? Oh shit. See? Mechanics are key. That one tiny mechanic about you standing in the goo made all the difference. Come on, team. Jason! How you doing, Jason? I read your message before I even said anything. Yay, achievement on PCEU. Nice. Happy Thanksgiving, mate. Quick question. What would be your PvP 101? Just curious. Get used to dying, and you'll start enjoying it. Because everybody dies. Even that one guy on the internet that goes, I'm OP, no one can beat me. He died. Fact. Get used to it, you won't be frustrated by it, and learn from each death. I need to do this on Xbox, struggling to find good people. The thing is, good people is a subjective point of view, and generally speaking, it tends to be relative to their ability rather than them as good people. I mean, if you want nice people, you can find them. Making them better at the game is just a case of teaching them the mechanics. The mechanics to that fight are quite simple, but they're also quite dramatic. So it's not that people wouldn't be good at it, it's that they maybe lack the knowledge of it. So if you teach them how to do it, I'm sure they can. But if you look for people that are already fully aware of how to do everything, I mean, it's going to be a very long day for you, only looking for people that have done it so you can get yours done. That's a little different. That's the problem. When someone says find a good guild, what they really mean is find people that can do it for them. What you should find is people that you like and then work together. There's a fantasy. No, that's real. The game is a fantasy. Kim Bob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Love the Grizzly Gourmet dressed up as a baker and start spawning sweet rolls. That is quite fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Funzy set combos, Nazare, Daedric Trickery, and the Kin March's Cruelty. Dude, that's random as fuck. That's random and crazy. And you never know. It might work out really well for you. Just like the Endless Archive, where you get different buffs and bonuses all the time. I mean, that could twist all sorts of shit. And that's meant to be like that. Referring to the guy that blames sets. Yes, Galactic, you are correct. In which case, you are correct. How many keys you got, Zai? I have no fucking idea. Probably none. So please, fuck all. I don't really save them for a takeover. I have them and I use them. Why is that fan not calling me down? I'm fucking cooking. Someone said cooking a minute ago. How convenient. Coincidental subject matter there. Zion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bugs. I'm sorry, that's too much fun. Excuse me. My sinuses are fucking shit. Excuse me. Hit the tank, please. Thank you. Bugs. Love squashing those things. They're so much fun. That is relevant for a boss fight, by the way. Are we doing it? We are. I'm going to stay in this buff. There's some big ticks. Eat it. DK only for... Is DK the only current one? See, I'm going to stop you there. Because you did ask for friendly advice earlier. 1vx is bullshit. There, I said it. It's a bullshit term. Because here's why. Anyone that you ask, what does that mean? Their answer never makes sense. I'll give you one example. Hey, how many is 1vx? Oh, it's more than one. Okay, so it's 100. No, obviously not 100. Well, then it's not more than one. So, what you mean is outnumbered. Again, same problem. Outnumbered by how many? It's too vague. So, can you jump into a fight and beat up loads of people on any class? Yes, you can. But you'll have to be good at it, and they'll have to be shit. Fact. If you go against loads of shit players, you could even get button bashed to death, or you could beat them because they're unskilled. If loads of skilled players go into the same room, it's very unlikely that one is going to outplay the rest. Because they're all of equal skill level, and it's going to be end up stalemate between 1v1, let alone 1v multiples. Excuse me. But can you build for fighting in a crowd? Yes, you can. Doesn't mean you're going to win, though. It's a fantasy.
What is it doing?
My best is 1v, is 5v1.
I reckon we won't be able to get
See,
through this without
it doesn't mean what people think it means.
Get ready.
I wish people would say it another way. Because it makes stupid people more stupid. And teaches not stupid people to be stupid. No. 1vx means you versus Twitter. Oh, that was good. I never thought of that. I'm glad you thunk of it, Mike. Well done. What a genius you are. Remember when I... Oh, shit. Run. Don't get caught in the lava shit. That was really, really close. Bugs. Meow. More bugs. Love squashing those. I don't know why, but I do. So there. Oh, we didn't get enough because we've got a flame atro. It's not even an atro. It's a bug witch. Get them all. Get them all. Get them all. If we split up 2 different sides of the room, it's going to be a lot easier, actually. I'm going to get rid of that minion. I would like my heavy attacks to fire, please. Get wrecked. Oh, don't chase me. Meow. Pick up the bugs when she's chasing you with that shit. It's really easy. Because you can just run really, really bloody fast. The bugs give you a speed buff. Do you mind stunning me, please? Nah, you bastard. Does bombing count as 1vx? No. Because you might not kill anyone. Bomb has killed 20 players plus. Is that 1vx? No. Because X is still vague. Because you specified the number 20. What about if it's 21? What about if it's under 20? What about if it's 19? Then that wouldn't make sense either, does it? See, specifics are important. People love to argue that stupid terms are real. Or that stupid terms make sense because they use them so much and it challenges them when it doesn't make sense. Oh shit. Anyway, I know what you mean. But the term itself is a bit dumb. Whee! What they should really say is someone that is built to fight a group. 1v many. Many is anywhere between more than 1 and infinite numbers. I don't know how else to explain that so it makes actual sense. That could mean 2 or 2,000. Can you fight 2,000 people? No, so the term is irrelevant and it doesn't make sense. Just say, I want to fight with a build that can fight a group of people. Now, bear in mind again, that doesn't mean that you're going to win every single one because you might get overwhelmed and the group might be too big, but you can be designed to fight multiples. About to eat on Thanksgiving. Nice! Happy Thanksgiving, Minds Distortion. Thank you very much for joining. We'll catch the rest of the stream later. No worries. Again, there are some people that build to fight 1v1, and there are some people that fight to... Sorry, build to fight Zergs or groups. Have an X stand for whatever the fuck that means is never going to be accurate because it can vary so much. You could just say you're a solo player. How about that? And you'll fight anyone. Whether there's fucking 100 of them or 1 of them. At least then you admit it. They're important as well. I love the channel. Thank you very much. I'm glad you are still getting information that you like. Even if it is challenging.
Drinks all around.
Oh shit. So what you want is a rumble build. You want a Royal Rumble build. Whee! Careful. Why have I got all these ads on me? Please take them off me. It would be much more better if they hit somebody else. Oi! Run, run, run! Bugs. Those things are not going to help if we don't interrupt them. 1v unspecified group size. Sure, why not? However, it doesn't mean you're going to win because the unspecified group size might be 1 million. I mean, I'm sure Cyrodiil can't handle 1 million people. It's where someone at the back goes, yeah, I can't even handle 4. We lag all the time. Yeah, because it's not just you and your mates. Oh, shit. Favorite pies? I don't fucking know. You have different pies to us. Yours has got sweets in it. An unspecified group size might still be one. It might be. This is true. The problem is, people want to deal with absolutes when there aren't absolutes. And that confuses people. 1v many. Kazi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Big Bot, also welcome. So, we are having an issue here. 1 is interrupts, and 2 is control of ads. We fixed that, we're good. The life of X is chasing good clips, not actually being a proactive to actual war effort is very selfish, and while they cry when coordinated ball groups run them over. I am going to press the button. I'm going to press the button. Ready? Because that was straight out.
You got knocked
Absolutely brilliant. Jason, that was fucking perfect. Well done. Shepherd's Pie is the best. You're not actually wrong. That's pretty good. In your opinion, what are some good sets to run Endless with on the Stam Arcanist? You're asking for a very specific build outside of the billions of possibilities that there are. I'd love to give you a straight answer, but there isn't one. So, if everyone asked me their own personal versions of that for an answer, I wouldn't be able to scale it. So, if you put BFG in the chat on Twitch, or if anyone does on YouTube, if you put the build in there, that is an Arcanist. That is stamina built mostly. So that might help you. Outside of that, it's so broad. You could be there all day going over all the different sets. Use what works for you. Or you can take that build in there and it'll be fine. However, the stream did see the other day that I do have another Arcanist coming very soon for the Endless Archive outside of any build or work. Yes, I have nailed some specifics in there on purpose. So you might have to wait for that one, but that's coming soon. No spoilers unless you're on Patreon Secret Ninjas, in which case they actually already know about it. There's a bug. He's going to get me. He's already getting me. Thank you! Interrupt. Meteor. Enjoy. Data is a Nightblade build. Correct. Thank you. Whoa! Steady. Oh, it's quick. Mine. You keep chasing the same one as me. We both get the same buff, right? I'm joking. Go to bed, Smooch. Smooch is on Twitch as well. How you doing, Smooch? I see you there. Whee! You get rid of all the bugs. You have less shit to deal with. So, again, where there are absolute answers, I will give you an absolute answer. But where there isn't one, unfortunately, I cannot provide one. Build specifics are very much in those areas because there are billions of possibilities. And while I would give you one piece of advice, someone else would argue it straight away and say there's this, and there's this, and there's this, and it doesn't become a straight question or straight answer. It becomes like a massive, long debate. And, that can cross over into lots of different things. However, there are multiple builds on the channel specific to all PvE content, but also specific to classes as well. So if you want to look on the channel on YouTube for more in-depth guides about that kind of stuff, hopefully that will help. Bear in mind, by the way, the Arcanist class guide, I do actually go over some class identity boosting sets, if you like. So that might give you some insight as well. As vague as that may be, that's the best I can answer that at the moment. Do you have any good builds with 2 bars? Loads of builds with 2 bars. I've been making builds on the channel for over 6 years. Most of them are 2 bar. The 1 bar ones are quite recent. In fact, this particular build right now was originally a 2 bar build. This is just the 1 bar variant of it. So if you want to see the 2 bar variant, which is the original one that has been out for years, you're looking up Easy Sork. That is its name, by the way, not its trend type. It's the name of it. Twitch is laggy for me. YouTube it is. Fair enough. Uh-oh, we lost the tank. You're good. Get her up. Oof, so close. You didn't heal me. She did really, I'm joking. Got hit really hard. Lazy Talk versus Easy Talk. Big fight. So DKs in PvP are not that invincible. No, it depends on how you build. Just trying to learn the ins and outs of what DK was. It's the target you were up against is different to other targets. At the end of the day, you're playing against players. Players can think. Players can change their mind. Players can react to different situations on the ball, or they could just do stupid shit and always copy the same stuff. It's not like you're facing an NPC in PvP. So it's never going to be the same. Unless someone is literally 100% copy and paste, in which case that was silly that they let you learn their routine. These are not aggroed or taunted or interrupted or anything. We're in trouble. The interrupts are fucking horrendous. Oh my god. Oh bad. I nearly grabbed him. Whee! Careful. Nope. I'm out of juice. I'm dead. I tried. I'm a PFF build in PvP, play for fun. Fair enough. I mean, you should do. It's a game. You're supposed to play for fun. But, looking for that recipe for success. Guess what? If there was one, everyone else would be using exactly the same and no one would win. So, you use what works for you. A lot of it is being able to read the fight. I know people want the what's best for this, what's best for that, but it's not Warcraft, unfortunately. That answer does not exist. There are very few scenarios where you could argue that that is a real thing. And that would be extremely niche. Like, what's best versus the vampire ulti? Wait. That's a true answer. Wait. If you know the duration of the skill, wait for it to run out and stay away. Once it's run out, they've got to build the bastard back up again. Good luck. I want to buy taunt. Pest control. Nice. Interrupt. I'm not going to go chasing the bugs now. Unless I'm getting chased by fire. I'm going to focus on hitting the boss in the ads. Oh, too many ads. If you don't get rid of the bugs, you get too many of these fuckers. Very surprising builds work very well in PvP, including the Bobby build. Yeah, Mike uses the Bobby build and the Easy Sork in PvP. Again, they're not... They're designed for content, right? So you're designed to hit stuff and kill stuff. Players can be hit and killed. Congratulations. No substitute for experience when it comes to PvP. Jason, you're 100% accurate. That is correct. It doesn't matter what build you've got. Someone could outplay you. Obviously, builds can support your play style and help towards the target you're up against, but if you're trying to look for best for all scenarios, it's almost impossible to gauge. And also, if you build one type of target, and then you're up against something completely different, well, you're now less equipped for that, aren't you? I got the wrong person. I went to get Spirit up. Oh, no, I didn't. She's in the corner. I knew that. Boo, I disagree. Does penetration factor in for crit damage? No. No, it doesn't. Your damage that you do considers how much you do with crit damage, as well as the crit damage bonus itself. So crit chance is your chance to apply. Crit damage is your increase to that crit damage. Your resistances can be reduced in order to make your base higher, which in turn obviously will make the crit higher, but it's not a direct... one-for-one on that particular situation. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even get up. What helps DK run out of resources and sustainability, or am I thinking wrong? What helps them run out of resources? Not allowing them to use fucking ultimates. Or knowing the class and knowing the game and understanding how many points they just used with a said ulti and trying to figure out how long it will take them to build it back up again. Because if they keep using cheap ones and they've got really high ulti regen, they're going to keep getting resources back for days. You can use drain stuff, you can use all sorts. Or you can just dodge the bastards. Just remember, if a DK can fire an ultimate, they can survive. You need to stop them doing that. You can drain ulti, you can reduce ulti costs, you can drain resources, you can do all sorts of things. But you can also stun people. And if you can keep track of their cooldowns when they CC, You can make it really inconvenient for them at the right time when they want to use an ulti, and you prevent them from doing so. It's about calculating what they've got left. Is that easy? No. Can you do it? Yes. I think about PvP is finding your playstyle you enjoy. Yeah, of course. And understanding that every target is different. If you try to beat everyone with exactly the same combo, you might find out that that tank didn't die as quickly as that squishy Quester did. Also versus DK maintain range. There is that. If you get pinned close range, you're fucked. DKs have like a 7-meter fucking stun. And immobilize. You get caught by either of those, you're pretty much fucked. Immobilization will turn the whip into off balance. The fossilize will turn it into a stun. Then also immobilize straight after. And then that is going to be a whip with off balance, which then heals them. Then they're going to be close enough to get a burn an embers on you, which they'll heal from as well. If you get too close to a DK, you're basically fucked. As long as they're good at it. Or if you're better than that, if they're better than you. They can play range, they can play close quarter, but some of their most beneficial skills are close range. However, a good DK knows that. And a good DK will take flight your ass as soon as you get range. Fact. Then guess what? You got stunned. Hey, have an immobilization and a backflip whip and a off balance and a heal and then a burn embers and they're still alive. So be careful. You need to be fucking agile with a DK. Or against one even. I'm a Sork, fast as fuck and I hit hard, but I can't kill you if you're 10... I can kill you in 10 seconds. Good. If I can't kill you in 10 seconds, good luck catching me. See, what you've done there is you've applied what I like to call tactical evasion. You have been smart enough to recognize that you are not fit for the fight, so get the fuck out and find one that you can deal with. That is also part and parcel of the deal in PvP. Like, if you know full well you're not going to take them out, and there's nothing you can do about it, and there's no help around you, you've got two options. Keep going, or just fucking bolt. Now, I don't like it when people run away. I was like, you started it, let's go. But, you're right. It's true. If you're not big enough for the fight, then you'll have to try and get the upper hand and fight them in a different location or a different way, or just accept the fact that you just got fucked up. Took 3 burns to drop the guy. Will do. You know how I used to beat Templars on a DK? Because obviously, I mean, it's changed over time, but lots of Templars used to just drop cleanse all the time. Cleanse, 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 purify, 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 over and over and over and over and over. Well, the way to counter that on the DK, take advantage of your passives. So, if you use a burn-in status effect, for example, or a poison status effect, we'll say poison for argument's sake, you get 1,000 stamina back once every 3 seconds, which is quite substantial. If you use Venomous Claw, you get a poison status effect straight away. So you apply the skill very, very cheap, but you also get 1k stamina back straight away. So what I used to do on the Templar was I would hit them with Venomous Claw. And then, as soon as they panicked, they'd cleanse. So I hit them again. Really cheap. Then, they'd panic, and they'd cleanse. So I hit them again. And am I doing loads and loads of damage? No. But what I'm doing is I'm forcing them to rapidly run out of magical resources so they can't cleanse when I do drop the house on them. Shit like that. You can't do that for every single situation because every single fight is different, but that's just one tactic if you know your skills. Is it going to work every time? Again, no, but things like that help. Neil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's on YouTube. Avoiding cowardice. Applying cowardice. Yes, that'll work. Then he just kept me at range and even further than I was. So that's a very unique scenario. You learn from that. I used to love using Empower and Change to get up close and then melt everything was on Elfbane combo, but that was the thing. Yeah, you can still do it with Groftar, dude. Just stay in their space. That gives you Berserk now anyway. So you jump in with Chains, hit them with Fossilize, and then whip them as soon as the fucking thing breaks. Get dead. Again, that's a combo. That doesn't mean you have to play like that. It doesn't mean every player has to play like that. But that's some of the stuff that you will come into contact with because people read their passives. Some people never read them, but some people do. And the people that do are the ones you got to watch out for because those combos become set in stone. So if you expect that to happen, and it does happen a lot, you can then counter it. Regardless of build, regardless of class, you know what to expect if that person gets close. Again, other people can play very differently, but it becomes very common that people copy routines. If you can master those routines, they won't get you. But then, if you get jumped in the back of the face by 30 people, I mean, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing, you're dead. Whee! Run fast. Don't cross him over. You'll kill me. Take it for the hill. He's our ninjas. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Buddha, need to shout in the chat, people. How's it going, pal? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Very long day. Last 2 days have been stressful as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're getting there. Yesterday was supposed to be day off there. I don't think I started that till about fucking 10 o'clock at night. Actually, about 11. Is what it is. Attack was good. Nice. Happy Thanksgiving, USA. Hopefully you all got full bellies and you're not too pissed yet. Still got loads of the night to go. We just lost a healer. Shit. Where's Berry? I got that. I was resin. Rip. I'm still just trying to res. Rip. Healer down, people. Healer down. We're in trouble. Where the fuck is the... Ah, there we go. Thank you, Lord Macon. Uh-oh. Meow. I missed it. Why have I got aggro? See all these bugs? Get rid of them nice and quick, otherwise you get bigger bugs that fight you and they have fire coming out of their face. Space Invaders shit there. Whoa! No, you don't. Craft for ultimate poisons. You can. No. You mean the ultimate drainer ones? Yeah, there's loads of poisons in the game. If you go to my website, put website in the chat on Twitch. If not, on YouTube, put the alchemy guide. In that description for the video, there is a potion maker. That's on the website. You can literally put in any materials or ingredients you like and just mess around and see what comes up. Without having to have the materials in game and fuck around like that. You can even do it on the bus. How cool is that? Potion making on the bus. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Or lure them out. I mean, you still have to fight them. But yeah, I mean, luring people out is an obvious tactic as well because people are stupid. I mean, people get desperate for kills in PvP. So what they'll do is they'll chase people with light attacks around a fucking tree and then wonder why they got killed and ran out of resources. Like, dude, because you took the bait, that's why. If someone's running off to a tree, don't chase them. I don't care how greedy you get, you aren't getting the kill. Don't chase them. Because you're fighting them where they want you to fight them. You don't fight an enemy on their own turf. Will you be busted if I No. That was terrible, Smooch. That was better, though. So the quicker you get rid of the bugs, the less flame atro-y, buggy things you have. But if we do have them, you have to grab them because they're fucking horrible. You do get special Zos bugs occasionally. They are the ones you didn't blame yourself for. I mean, there is that. That's true. They're called features, by the way, Jason. We call them features. These are bugs. The firefly fuckers. They're bugs. We're nearly there. That was about a run. I'll keep hitting the ads and stuff, and you two split up and get the bugs, and then that will work out. Otherwise, we just run over each other's feet all the time. This is Spirit Stream Takeover, by the way. I've been forced into here against my will. I don't mind. We're trying to do hard mode. It's almost there. They nearly did it. Are we going? Or are we talking about it? Remember when I said earlier about it's quicker if you just keep pulling? This is the Hungry Caterpillar, by the way. He's actually called Ezizan or Ozizan the Inferno. So he sounds great. But he's the Hungry Caterpillar. Simple. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're going. You have a pet following you. The Griffin Cat. The fight doesn't have to be fast. You can actually pace it, but mechanics do have to be clear. Oh, heavy attack, please, for fuck's sake. Whenever he does that green spit shit, that one there, that's when you got to get these. That worked really well, actually. Who knew you could play as a team? Bugs! I'm going to get one because I don't want to get caught by the fire. No, there's fucking hundreds of them. Uh-oh, I think we lost Barry. Barry looks like she's crashing. Oh, shit. I can't heal you. Rip. Spirit's gone as well. That's not ideal. Purple chicken would give you more health. This is true, Rav. A purple chicken would give you more health. Although, I would need a lot considering the blood boil did 44k to me. Very crashed. I know, I saw that. She stood... Did you see the difference there, though, people? Did you see what a real crash looks like outside of the rage quit crash we had the other night? Pam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The other night, we had someone who was running around in circles, typing what the fuck, and then died, and then disappeared and never came back. Berry, however, was standing completely still in the middle of the room with a full health bar and gradually died because obviously she got hit by stuff. There are very unique scenarios where this doesn't happen, but generally speaking, that's the way to spot it, right? If you see someone standing still, taking damage, and inevitably, obviously dying, and then they disappear, they crashed. If someone's running around like a lunatic, and then they die, and then they suddenly disappear, they logged off because they died and got mad. Those people are usually back within 5 minutes telling you their router died or they lagged or whatever. Bollocks, they just calmed down and then decided to come back. Berry had a legitimate crash. That's why she was standing there doing nothing. It's very rare to crash after death. It's usually while you are alive. It's true. It can happen, but it's extremely rare. And that tends to be a habit on any platform. Those rage quit kids. You know, the ones that play COD and they rip their fucking Ethernet cable out so that the game doesn't count. Those ones. We had one not long ago in the Endless Archive. Fucking never came back. That was fun. Why have I got that showing on YouTube? Let me pause that so I don't have multiple visuals showing at the same time. Otherwise, that will eat my frames. Actually lost none so far, so it's pretty good. While you are coming back to the game, I am going to go get a drink. Be right back. Look at this fucking council pop. And I spilt it. Good job. Let me turn my fan up. That is not helping at all. Whew. Features? Correct. Right, let me turn this up a bit. That might be too loud for you. If it is, tough. Need to cool down. Come on, guys. You can do this. Right. See, we've got some encouragement from Jason over there. Jason, look, I can say things properly about real things over there. He's got 2 really good statements today. That's rare to have from one person on the stream. Came back at 6 a.m., but you wasn't there. No, I wasn't. I thought you were referring to comms yesterday. No, I went to bed at 5. You mean the dude that came back and said, oh, sorry, my bad? Indeed. Very, I know her. Good. Very will never quit. No, of course not. Zai, let's split the room so you take the bugs on one side and I'm on the other, maybe. I thought that's what you two were doing. I don't give a fuck either way. Spirit, tell me what to do. It's your stream takeover. I thought that was what you were doing. If the other person isn't doing it, sure, why the fuck not? I think Nezzy can hear me anyway. There's a delay, but I think she can hear me. Boing, boing. Who's jealous of the purple chicken? Be jealous. It's Mega. He's actually called Mega. That's his name. No, I was talking about when the hamster did the impression of Buddhas. Oh, that was fucking funny. Yeah, but still, you died and then crashed. Sorry, you died. You crashed and then died. Wrong way around. You didn't just rage quit. Although you raged a little bit because someone decided to pull your hamster's ears. I cannot take friends requests. Appreciated, but I cannot take them because I would not be able to scale it. I would be a shit friend. They'd be like, where are you? You're my friends list. You don't even fucking talk to me. Like, you're obligated to talk. Love to. Can't. Don't have time. However, if people are Patreon supporters, what? If if they are Patreon supporters, not if you are a Patreon supporters. You are a multiple of people. That's a bit easier. No, personal messages are not open. I'm set to do not disturb. But the platform is there, so I do jump in and out all the time. Jealous, but I have a purple chicken. Her name is Blink. She's definitely mega, though. As it should. Rage Against Machines. Very good. Boing, boing. Berry has had a Ben crash. Like a proper one. What, Hamster Ben? I did upgrade. You did upgrade to a fucking dog. What boss is this? This is the Very Hungry Caterpillar. It is in Scrivener's Hall, as you can see. And it is the second boss. Oh no, Berry, indeed. She's trying to get in. I imagined that would be the case. I did imagine that all by myself. I thought she might be trying to log back in after the crash. I didn't think she'd gone shopping or anything. Or bike riding. Or hamster walking. Unfortunately, error when trying to get in happens after a net crash. Yes. Boing, boing. Don't worry, I'm not new to this. I did get the dog some turkey. Did you bring us some? Buddha, did you bring enough turkey for the rest of the class? If not, you'll have to wait outside. You did? Excellent, you can stay. Hey, Barry's back. Let's go. So, Spirit, you didn't confirm what the fuck I'm meant to be doing here. I'm just getting told by everybody else, which is not really what's supposed to be happening. I'm confused. Fuck it, I'll just go and get the bugs anyway, because otherwise we're going to have too many. And he comes out, he's going to do the big spitty splat. Fucking... There it goes. Can't think what the fuck to call it. Spitty McSpit bugs. Oi, steady. That was so close to death. Yoink. Fuck it, if everyone just runs and gets them, it's fine. It works. You did know we've read that one already. Talking amongst ourselves, so how we doing? Good. Thanks. You know that doesn't work. I read every single message, unless, of course, someone is tagged in it. If someone's tagged in it, then it's not for me. Get rid of this fucker. Of course he moved. When he teleports, needs interrupting. Got it. I don't got it. I do. I love it when crit surge runs out and I forget. No. Excellent. Missed it. Missed two over there as well. We don't forget turkey. Okay. Moving. Get ready for the spit. Bugs. Meow. Got that one. Careful. Excellent. You need to fuck off. Excuse my sinuses. They're not very well. Bugs. Are they all ready? Sweet turkey time. Yep, Buddha brought loads for everyone. He said he did. Bugs. Oi, you fucker. We have a habit of running in each other's paths. That was not good. I nearly got dead twice. It's a joke, by the way. I'm not even close to death. Lazy Sork doesn't die very easily. Get off. Mine, 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 mine. Oh. I missed one. Missed two. I can see one. Nice. Coagulating shit's getting me. Has anyone... This is going to sound weird, but I'm going to say it anyway. Has anyone found that dungeons that they may find difficult on an everyday basis have got significantly easier to manage when there's multiple mechanics from lots of different ads? since playing the Endless Archive? Like, have you become more aware of your surroundings based on the fucking craziness that can happen in there? Or do you still find that shit's crazy? Design Ninjas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Smooch says no. DJ says yes. Jose, yes. It's almost like it's designed to teach you mechanical awareness of things that you will definitely come into contact with. They did well with that. Did lazy talk, best talk. I know. Get all the bugs. Definitely made more aware of mechanics. It's clever how that side effect has happened. Like, they're teaching you an abundance of mechanics that you maybe wouldn't deliberately put yourself in front of. And now you're armed with that information if you do end up in certain content. My wife is a new player, said yes about just last night. It does make a difference. It's very fucking cool. People are dramatically improving their skill level just by running in there and just splatting the shit out of stuff, because they are made more aware of some of the most basic mechanics, and that being blocks, dodges, and interrupts. They're so important in there that you start spotting it more in other content. Do not get execute panic. Keep doing the mechanics. You'll be fine. Where the fuck is it going? Oh, there you are. Who was that? Waflux, thank you very much. Massively appreciate, of course, Bit and Cake in the chat. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. We're on a Patreon stream takeover. I've been forced to come into here. I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking. I am forced to come in here, but I don't mind. It's a perk. You can get it on Patreon. It's mega. Boss face needs to die, so does his ad. It'll be so much easier once he's out of the room. He hits like a fucking steam train on acid. Big bombers. Oh, I don't want to stand there. That will hurt me muchly. See, rinse, repeat mechanics all the way through. Teleports, bugs, splat them, hit the boss. Teleports, bugs, splat them, hit the boss. Pick the bugs up while he's doing his mega beam, and then you run faster and you avoid it. Excellent. Finally stepped in, Zai, and wow, the Marauders will make you learn when faced with all the other mobs. Honestly, loving that place. Yeah, it's really good.
There it is. All right.
Arc 2 and 3 bosses, I mean. Playing solo makes Arc 2 and 3 impossible without spatial awareness. Key. Very much so. We got a thread, but...
Wait, where's Kashargo?
They what? Bump that, please. Can't even see it.
Slow down. I don't Kashargo's in trouble? Now.
Double Nature's Bounty Enders right now. Dude, those two combined, like the same build twice, is fucking wrong. And I mean that in a good way. It's fucking madness. Build for damage until you get to about arc fucking 4 or 5, and then start getting some more defensive bonuses. I know that's impossible to gauge all the time because obviously things change. I may have just pulled stuff. I had no idea what you were doing. My bad. I should probably pay attention. Yee! Definitely makes you more aware of priority targets. It does. Gotta go. Have a good night. Grumpy Navy Vet, thank you for watching. Bit and Cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. I could have sworn there was a fucking tank in there. Apparently not. My bad. You put it, you tank it. I did a little bit. Where's the chest? I wonder where everybody was. Their names were grayed out. I was like, fuck, I've got to catch up. Fuck the chest then. But yeah, if you're tanky, build for damage until you start struggling, and then build some more survival stuff. It's really hard to guarantee that because it's completely random in there, but that does help. The first sort of 4 or 5 arcs, if you're going like full on try hard, are your kind of building stages. After that, it's kind of just optimizing what you've already built. But every time you go in there, you're rebuilding your character for a purpose or a different purpose or whatever. Sometimes you just have to wing it. Fucking glass is stuck.
Stay here. We'll bring Kashargo back.
Someone bumped the YouTube message. I can't see it. Just hate it when my hands aren't cooperating with my brain. And I end up just jumping left to right. You tagged. I shouldn't have read that. You tagged someone. My bad. Oh. Don't fall off the edge. Golden Sky Shard. Whee! How's I built my solo main quest? Oh, that's how you built a solo main quester? Wanted to stand blade, but I morphed it into a tank and I kept dying while questing and starting out. Fair enough. I mean, that's the rules in ESO, isn't it? No rules. Do what the fuck you like. Jump block, mate. Dude, jump block is the best. See? Jump block. That is two things, one after the other. Jump, then block. But what we're talking about when we say jump block is when you do a dodge roll, like this, but input lag fucks up, and it thinks you did something you didn't. Horrible. You can even hold block and press X and you'll do a dodge roll, but it makes you jump block. Shouldn't happen. Bump message. Thank you very much. We got a thread, but they took it. Still fun furthest we got through. Tips. If you are too far away from the enemies when they spawn in the Endless Archive, the game will think that you're out of there, or you're trying to cheat it by staying outside the map, and it will take your life away. So stay close. Always push. Also, if you are separate too much, and one person is running away at the zone line, and the other person is running after at the end, in one really long arena, by the way, because some are, then when you die and respawn, one of you will be near the spawn point of the enemy, and the other one will not. It will think that the other person is trying to get it clear while not being in the room, and that will also take your life away. So be very aware that as a group, you need to stay together. That is a fail-safe for people that would be cheating. Unfortunately, that does overlap in some non-cheaty scenarios. So there you go. You got a tip. Already got my achievement for 1,000 golden sky shards. I'm off to platinum now. Nice. Just jealous, dude. We had it yesterday. I was in with, I don't know who the fuck I was in with. Somebody. And, we got killed by Marauder eventually, and because the dude ran so bloody far away, when we respawned, we lost a whole nother life because it looked like they weren't in the room. They ran to Gratwood, quite literally. So the game was like, nah, you're cheating. Rip. Even the bird's so happy I killed Forearms second arc. He took his revenge on the third. He got the beast form. Nice! Dude, fucking McForearms is insane. Boing. I'm gonna press the congratulations button. I'm not going first, you can. The ice on the ground, people, is not there just for visual effects and being nice aesthetically for your feels. It has a purpose. It stuns the enemy, and if you don't put the spider boss in the ice, you will die. Unless you're a really chunky tank. That is where the enemy belongs. Was that four-armed Mirren's Dagon wannabe? Yeah, something like that. Fucking Dagon from Wish. Dude, he threw his light attack at me the other day and it hit me for 50.9k in the back of the head. I disagree. That was harsh. 24 million on hard mode. Let's go. Dollar General Dagon? Yeah, 100%. He's the worst one. He is. And I like the fact that he's fucking challenging. I like it. Well, you fucking say this. No, I'm not. No, honestly, imagine if everything was really fucking easy in there. No one would have any fear and nothing would be a challenge. That is a bastard of a boss. And everyone, no matter how OP they think they are, because their mummy told them, everyone fears that bastard. It's fucking brilliant. Absolutely love it. We got lots of fire. Ideally, we could put them into the corner, but too late. We just got to watch our feet. Now it's glowing red, which means it needs to go into the icy part. Is bleed... Dude, if he light attacks you with that bleed, you're taking about 18 to 19k a tick on a DPS that's got around 24k resistances. It's hell. But what he does a light attack, and then he does a fling attack if you go too far. So you can dodge and dodge again, and then after that, you got to block the hit. Or just dodge, dodge, dodge. But the problem is, because those attacks are so fast, you are into your diminished returns, reverse diminished returns, in fact. It costs you more. You're into your section where your dodge rolls cost you extra amount because you dodge rolled too soon. It's really tricky. So here's a tip. In the Endless Archive, utilize the champion point that allows you to have a free dodge roll. That way, when you cast your next one, you didn't already nuke your resources from the previous. Just saying. That one was free. The next one will cost you. Heard you missed some bosses out in your 70+ guide video. I can just say, how dare you? You've seen the short. Dan Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nearly at phase 2. Let's go. Got only one ad. Oh, shit. You can just... Gotta run around the bloody room and not get hit. Yeah, like I said, when he gets close, dodge roll twice, and then get ready to dodge roll again because he's gonna fling his thing at you. Put endless in the chat if you want the guide for that. I literally show you how to kill him. And it's pretty much the same all the time. Just, obviously, the later the rounds, the harder he hits. Even if you're a tank, he'll fucking delete you. He's a prick. He's quite slow, though, in comparison to how fast a player can run. Don't overlap that. The laser! Oh, shit. I've got poison on me at the same time. That is not ideal at all, is it? Spiders? Uh-oh. We lost a tank and a deeps. I will get the tank up. Don't you dare breathe at me. Don't you fucking dare. Gotcha. Let's go. Oh, my bad. I'll tank it. Fuck it. No, I won't. No heal. Another tip, don't dodge roll into terrain. It's a life ender. Dude, I did that on the fucking dragon. I dodge rolled into the Mantis wall. It's fucking insane. Pre-obvious is not intended, though. Gothma is much more high damage, even in earlier arcs, than any other Marauders, and will one-shot you unless you're a full tank. No way that's intended. That is intended. They want him to be really hard-hitting. The other ones, you can just face tank him. Nope. Zai's non-UK accent. Love it. Non-UK. What the fuck are you talking about, Lonely Girl? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it should be completable on other builds rather than a tank, though. It is. But what you've misunderstood is you put completable, as in you should be able to complete it. The clue is in the title. Endless. You can't complete it. If you die on level 1 or you die on level 30... Oh, spoilers. Yeah, I'm taking a piss. That's not an English accent. That's taking a piss out of a farmer accent. If you die on level 1 or you die on level 30, you're still no closer to the end. Tested the crap out of that for 6 weeks on PTS, going backwards and forwards with feedback. Then they put it on live on PC. Then they put it on live on console. The Marauders are intended to be tough. And that one is supposed to hit really hard. It feels unfair, yes, because he deletes you very quickly, but he's meant to. Much like the Butcher is in Diablo. Han was perhaps the most clutch in end arc. Definitely didn't leave home without it 100%. The thing is, if you choose to go ultra squishy throughout the arcs, you are going to pay for it later. Again, however, as I explained in the video, you can dodge roll it. You can dodge roll his mechanics and kite him. But you need to know them in order to do so. Regardless of how hard he hits, even if you're on fucking arc 10, you can still dodge roll his mechanics. But you need to be able to maintain your stamina in order to do so. And that is the trade-off. However, if you've got loads of ads in the room and then an infuser and loads of other shit, and you didn't pay attention to try and keep one alive, or you just got unlucky, or whatever, then yeah, shit happens. Read that already. Read that also. Are we going? What are we doing? That went fine. Why don't we just go again? Remember, people, if you sit there and talk about it for too long, you don't know what the problem is. You might have just made a mistake. It's fine. Go again. Killed him on arc 3, but I stayed the fuck away from him. Solo, the highest arc I've killed him is 5. But I see him a lot on 2 and 3. We did have him down to like 10% on arc 7. But we did a boo-boo and dodged into a stupid circle of dead. They're not all tough, though. The range is a massive issue. His melee attack doesn't look like it hits you. Whether or not he can kite depends on the arena you get him in. No, you can kite him in any arena. However, The only thing that I'll agree with you there, while you're being very aggressive with your messages, because you remember Zos made it, not me, is the light attacks do feel like they hit you before they've swung. That is true. So that needs to be slightly adjusted. But the damage that he pumps out, I like the fact that he's a prick. Even on 1 or 2, it'll one-shot you unless you're a tank. No, it won't. Not if you're a tank. It will hit you 2 times very quickly if you're not a tank. The first one won't kill you. The second one will, unless you are less than max health. If you're less than max health, yeah, you're dead. The other ones are different. So the other ones, if you don't get out of the AoE, you will actually take a one-shot. The water guy. If you're not built for it. And the windy one, that escalates like fuck. So that is, instead of having really big hits individually, you just get a room full of shit that you have to deal with. So it becomes more of a micromanaging situation rather than just dodge that one hit. They were, even following those creators' interview that I had with them, they were designed to do that on purpose. Some people may deem it unfair, or may not be built to necessarily counter some of the things when it comes to resource management, but you certainly can kill them as a DPS, a healer, or a tank. Have an issue of any content in the game, contact the devs, not the random Twitch streamer, who also do not derail the chat by beating a dead horse. Indeed. I understand where you're coming from, but it is definitely intended. But I will agree that their light attacks do feel like they hit you before they've finished their animation. That does need to be adjusted. I would agree if other models are the same damage, to be fair. If anything, I'd appreciate them being more difficult. Again, it's the type of damage. So the water guy, have you missed the heavy attack, or have you missed the big boom? Because if you do, oh, they will slap. They really do hurt. Hitting taunt the boss, please. Thank you. And the windy one, again, you can take just as much damage as you do off the big fucking McForearms, but it's just delivered differently. It's lots and lots and lots of rapid fire hits if you get caught in the winds rather than a single hit. But the water dude the other day, I dodged. It didn't land properly. I don't know whether that was features or lag or whatever, but it didn't land properly, and he just fucking one-shot me. He hit me for like 40k. It's fucking insane. That was without a block, obviously. So they do hit as hard, they just hit differently. Their basic attacks don't hit as hard as his, but all he's got is basic attacks, apart from the wind. He does a little whirlwindy thing. So he's a more of a stay the fuck away from him rather than face tank him on the spot. Technically speaking, you can face tank him if you are a tank, but once you get to arc 5, 6, and 7, no, he'll delete a tank. You have to really build for survival along the way to be able to do that. Everything I said was different though, just developing a conversation. I'm all good. Okay, good. Just bear in mind, the mods are there to keep the peace. If they're trying to pull some strings, they're not trying to argue with you, and you shouldn't argue with them either. Oi, shit, careful. But yes, valid points, fair. But they definitely designed it that way on purpose. Oh no, we lost the fucking tank! Someone's gonna have to res him. Res Harry then. Don't you dare do the scream. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Yee. Also, don't argue last one. Correct. Thank you! Bear in mind, the mod has to see hundreds of people a day. They are allowed to keep the peace. They're not your enemy. But they are trying to stop anything from escalating, so please do not argue with the mods. They're just asking for things to calm down. Oh, shit! They're making a point. That's all. Points have been made. We're all happy. Good. Oh my god, we're in trouble. I don't have enough magicka to sustain that. Well, I mean, normally I would, but hits really hard. It's not going well, is it? We're overlapping mechanics now. Like, once one person gets rezzed, we get a hit with the same mechanic again. Am I up? Yes! Let's go! Where's Nez? I'll get you, I'll get you, I'll get you. Ooh, we're in trouble. There's a lot of fire around the room. So that stuff there, when it's a big spread in AoE, you can kind of just place it. But if you get the spinny circle of death that sits under your feet, you mustn't unblock that, Spirit. You must not leave the circle. If you leave the circle, you're dead. And so are all the people that are attached to them. So we've got 3 here. We have to stay in them. Uh-oh, Barry's got aggro. That is not the best time to place that there. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Fuck. The boss with the fire arrows and lightning everywhere in T2. I use lazy tank with Winter's Respite. Weapons and jewelry. My wife uses kind of simpler she wanted. Bigger, introspection even, and live in dark. Fair enough. Hey Zai, did you come across any features on your daily book quest in the Endless Archive? Been on the same quest for 3 days and no more books. No, but are you switching characters? That's important. I've seen a few people dodge through it. Is it intended? No, that's not. You are supposed to stay in it until it's finished. You gotta heal a dodge roll whilst in it and they almost overlap the circles. That's risky. So they're like a tripwire. If anyone goes between them or anyone leaves them, you die. It's really tricky. On regular vet, you get 2. On hard mode, you got 3 to deal with. So it's really tricky as well, because now you've got 3 people in the room that can't really dodge around, and you've got other stuff landing on your head. Outside of that, the mechanics of rinse repeat, but with her scream, you must block the entire duration, otherwise you're fucked. And we're talking about the tank, not the DPS. DPS won't live for it most time. If I have, like, fairly consistent burst heals or just really large ticks, I can tank it on the Lazy Sork, but as soon as I run out of magicka to drop damage shields, I'm pretty much fucked. Scordelia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't you dare hit me, little spider. It goes to about 50-ish. You have to run like hell. Don't look back. The tank getting flame breath AoEs while also being in immolation trap because someone died nasty. Yes, it is nasty. Thanks. No worries, Danville. You're welcome. But yeah, touch on the Marauders again without flogging the dead horse. They are all unique in their own right, but 2 are just easier to tank. The other one's deliberately harder to tank because if they were all easy to tank, then your default would be just to get a tank. With that one's more hold it still. The other one doesn't hit quite so hard. It's to counter what other people will do. I'm in trouble. Get into the ice. Oh, shit. Sitting there tanking it, wondering where the tank is. Whoops, my bad. I can do mechanics. It's like, one is a move check, the other is a heal check, because your feet might be in the wrong place, and the other one is a tank check. I hope they bring more in, because that would be fun. But I also hope they bring in a lightning Atroverse, because I know, for the sake of consistency, it's obvious, but we've got ice, we've got fire, we've got physical bleed, etc., etc. Now we just need a heavy poison one and a heavy ice lightning one. That would be mega. Or a healing one. Turn us into a fucking Spriggan. Someone just left. No, they didn't. They just died. Never mind. I'll get you. I'll get you. Ah, oh, everyone's dead. Fuck. I can't really res you. Nope. Dead. Real question is, are we getting another class this year? Shut up. Thanks, yeah, I had to... The same book quest on 2 characters. Okay, so that's the issue. So what you've got there is if you have the book quest and you complete it, you can go on to stage 2. But if you have the book quest active and then you pick up another character and they have the quest active, they'll be on their own individual journeys of which order to do them in. They also count as dailies. So if you get the quest on a character, stay on that one till it's completed and then you're good. You think they'll ever add to save progress in the archive? No. Lots of people have asked for that. No. Can't commit that much time to get higher arcs. See, that becomes a skill problem. Like, if you're so good at the game that you don't have enough time to play it. That must be terrible. You'll have to just find time. So, and I know that sounds really backwards, but as responsible adults, unless there's any 5-year-olds in here, which you're not allowed to play it, but okay. You have to decide how much time you put towards playing a game around your schedule. So you'll have to find a proper time slot to do that if you want to really go for it. outside of it, they can't scale that for everyone. They deliberately want it to be endless to a point where you go until you die or you go until you stop. And that's why they have a I've finished my round now and you can press end go. So I don't see them doing that anytime now because that would be abused. Especially when people cheat. Because at the moment it's not exploit proof at the moment. So while those things are still in place, unfortunately, which we won't talk about, because I don't want to encourage people to try it, because you'll get banned. But while it's not exploit proof, imagine people just saving it and all day, every day going in there because they have time, just sitting there with a leaderboard score of like fucking 200 arcs. That would be fucking crazy. ESO trials last 1 to 2 hours, but the Weave MMO can last 8 hours plus in a trial. Dude, you can last 8 hours in a trial in ESO. It depends on your group. Depends on whether people are staying or not. It depends on how successful you are. You could just fail and fail and fail and fail and just keep on trying. There's no set in stone amount of time it's going to take you in any content. I mean, even this dungeon, for example, we've been in for an hour and a half. The speed run is a lot shorter, but you never know what's going to happen. So you can never scale for that. That's why they don't allow save points in dungeons or trials or anything like that. They don't allow a save point for anything that has a score. That's why you don't have a score in Vatashran or Maelstrom when you save your progress. Your score is then deleted. And since the reason you would want to continue in the Endless Archive is for your score, they don't allow you to save that. Does that make sense? Problem with save is you could teleport out and use the armory assistant and then teleport back in. Well, the thing is, dude, you can change your gear in there anyway, so I don't think that will really make a difference. ESO trials can last less than 30 minutes if you're good. If just you were good, Scordelia, just you, I'm sure that would be the case. I'm sure if just you were in that group, you would make it much faster for everyone. How you doing, Scordelia? Edgy as ever. Did you actually say hi to me today? Or did you just come in with insight? Scordelia's got loads of insight. He gets it from Aldi's. True story. Scordelia is Biss, right? Best in sandwiches. Every trial can be done in less than 30 minutes if you rage quit. Does that count as done? I mean, it counts as efficient use of your time because then you've got the rest of the day to do other things. You didn't play a lot though. If Tank can keep some distance from the second boss, the fire mechanic will not happen to him. Also, AoE will be more than okay. What are you referring to? The second boss? If you're talking about in here, we're not on the second boss. We're on the last boss. If you're talking mechanics, there's no point telling me that. I make the bloody guides. And I'm not the tank. Also, that's backseat gaming, which is a rule. I'd say anyone who rage quits is just done. I guess so. Only side bit in EA is I always struggle to watch it. Dude, I fucking hate that thing. I fucking hate it. I understand it's fun, yeah, blah, 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 whatever. But I do not have a lot of luck in there. I just end up... I think I'm shit at it, is the problem. I think I'm shit at the watch around. I've had some really good ones where I made everything look really easy. But I've had some runs where it just went really badly. I'm dead. Maybe not. Dies electricity under the sea because... Shut up! Captain Lone Song, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Captain Lone Song always comes in with a different saying for some reason. And so far has been successful enough to never actually say hello first. And always come out with something really weird. While Edge is exhausting. I'm wondering if he's going to maintain that. Man, just came back to ESO after a long hiatus. Love your guides. They've been super helpful. Cyberfunk, thank you very much. You're a legend, and also welcome back to ESO. Good timing, by the way. Endless Archive is nuts. I failed the pun only once. You did actually do that. Oh, we overlapped. Oh, I fucking winced there. That was close. That needs to die. We're okay. Don't worry. You did fail the pun only once. This is true. That's what I was trying to say. Spider. I got it. Excuse me. Wind came out. You're dead. Where the fuck is the ice? Oh, there it is. Why wouldn't you overlap? Because you get dead? You can slightly Venn diagram it, but if it touches each other, that's not good. Because you go boom and die, correct. I mean, if you have a negative AoE and someone else has a negative AoE, and both of them do damage to surrounding players, and you both overlap them, you take damage from both sources instead of one. That's not very good. Aw, I'm in a cocoon. Someone kill the spider, please. Spider, spider! Don't get execute panic and focus on that. Kill the spider. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Thank you! That was close. Whoever that was, you're mega. It was Nezzy. Nezzy saved my life. Is it hard? Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. Nearly went the wrong way. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, thank you. I thought it was going to keep us in the AoE then. Do not fall off. Do not fall off. Is it hard to get gear in ESO as a revisitor? No, is it fuck? You have a sticker book system where every time you find something, you bind it and it stays in your sticker book forever and you can recraft it whenever you want. Every single piece of gear can be acquired on normal difficulty of any content except for the perfected stuff, which is really, really, really not that different from the regular stuff. It's exactly the same, in fact, apart from one extra stat, which you will not find will make or break somebody's setup. So how are the sets? Shit, let me kill this thing. So how are the sets with update 40? Really good. There's over 600 sets in the game with billions of possibilities. How you want to play is up to you. And no, none of it is necessarily really, really, really out of your reach. And I dodge rolled out of the thing. That was completely my fault. We lost a tank anyway, so whatever. That's true, but I thought I could stack them if no one blows up and you should be fine. Or is that not the case? You want to try it if you want. 9 times out of 10, you won't get the option to do that. Let's go. The trick is you mustn't leave it. What the fuck is this? Why is my potion? Oh, I'm still a ghost. I was looking at you. There's no comms, Danville. There's no communication, so. Kyle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I had to double check that. I couldn't even read it. 30 seconds, please. Okay, fine. Did I catch up with the chat? Yes, I did. Hey, Zai, for solo build, would you prioritize pen over crit chance? You asked that earlier on YouTube, didn't you? Or somebody else did. No, somebody else did. They're both different stats. One doesn't directly affect the other. Your pen bonus ignores resistances of the target up to a set amount. Your crit chance determines whether you enhance your flat damage, whether they've got resistances or not. Was just for me, and I'll try this one someday. Do it. They're different stats. Crit damage will boost crit, the crit that you do, but the chance is your chance to do it. Penetration values are just how much you go through their resistances. They're not literally directly linked, if that makes any sense. I can't find the right words for it. They're separate. Do light or medium shoulders drop out of boxes from keys and undaunted vendors? All I get is heavy. Light, medium, and heavy. All of them drop. It's just luck. Now, when it comes to the dungeons for the helmets, again, same applies. Light, medium, or heavy. But you have the curated drop system where if you bind a previous one, you won't get it again. Until you've got them all, and then it will go back to random. What the fuck is hitting? Oh, never mind. Pardon me. I can drop my stuff in the corner. I wasn't paying attention to that earlier. My bad. Thanks. No worries. You're welcome. She's firing at you. No, you don't. So if you get the curse above your head, that's indicating that you're now going to have a negative effect. That negative effect is the fire that drops on the ground. As you can see now, it's above my head. Yay. I'm going to stand somewhere safe. let it drop there, and then get the fuck out of it. Basically, I've planted it around the room, so we've got more space in the middle. Quite easy. But, I mean, obviously, when you're in mechanics and you go on mental, it's easy to kind of forget that that's happening and then just way into the boss. Try not to. Then we need to meet for... Nope, you're talking to somebody else. Never mind. Run, run, run! If you get caught here, you're dead. Just saying. You try for science. You can overlap them. And you get dead. See? Now you know. So. Happy now? Solar pen is normally better when grouped. Crit chance and damage is king because tank removes resistances. Not always. Some don't. Some might have an ice staff, which means they don't have major and minor breach. So they would have to find it in another source, which then gets tricky. I got you. You have to consider that not everybody is built a traditional way. It's just what the internet wants you to think. Again, it's very subjective. It depends on the player, depends on the content. Also, I mean, if we're talking Endark, there could be an issue there. One of those issues could be the fact that you keep getting beat down. Beat down removes 100% of all resistances, so what's the point in penetration values? You don't need them. So, there is an element of chance there. It does actually happen a lot. Had that dispute with someone the other day. They're like, oh, you have to have loads and loads of pen in end up or else. Or else what? There's a perk in there that removes 100% of it. I should have put that around the corner. Never mind, my bad. So if you have 100% of it, then you don't need any. All the bonuses on your setup for pen are then useless. Okay, Eddie Drain with the fat stuff. I do like that, actually. That's quite fun. That was on the Nature's Bounty build for a bit. Because it applied damage over time, which was mega. So that allowed Zerblight to go bang. And no, that's not new. Nature's Bounty's been out for about 3 years. I know people have finally jumped on the bandwagon of a cool set, but they've also the same people that went to the videos and went, don't use this as shit. And then they always have that excuse of next patch. No, not next patch. It's always been good. It just depends on how you use it. If you optimize your setup to be able to utilize lots and lots of damage ticks very, very fast, it's great. If you don't, then it's shit. There's actual demonstration videos of like 10 million DPS and shit from ages ago. With loads of dummies going boom. It's really fun. Don't you dare! Oh, you motherfucker. I had the res. This dungeon a pledge or Patreon torture day. It is a Patreon stream takeover, Scordelia, and you know this because you read the title. Now that the new class has been out for a bit, what are your thoughts on it as just a new... Is it just a new sorcerer class? No, it's not. It feels like Dwemer magic. I'm stuck. I can't get out. Thank you. So, you know Transformers when they change? Or when they transform? That's what the sound is like. They're cool as fuck. But again, it depends on how you build. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I mean, honestly, what's not to like about a Death Star beam, but... Cool as shit. We've got people dead. 3, 2... Haha! It's gone. Good. Don't put the spider through me. I'm trying to res people. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. I'm in deep trouble. I'm in a fucking cocoon again. Nothing I can do. Can you run trials of randoms in a group finder? Yes, you can. The group finder is there for anyone to make any group for anything. I made a video on it. The vast majority, this is a fact, people, the vast majority of people do not know that group finder exists. And I don't mean the dungeon finder, the group finder. It's new with update 40. Go here. Go into social. 1 second. Sorry, my fault. Ran into the meeting. Don't worry, it's fine. Social, group, and then go into... Oh, wrong button. Activity finder, even. Group finder. Not dungeon finder. That's random, and you get chucked into the instance with 4 random people, including yourself. This, you can pre-make or join. And you can basically set your parameters. You can also set a you have to say okay to join button. You can set it up for any content you like. Trials, dungeons, arenas, endless archive, Cyrodiil, going around picking up goats, whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't think you can pick up goats. You can kill them, though. So people really need to start taking advantage of that. I've seen zone chat still going off like mad. Oh, want to find 2 DDs for my trial, blah, 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 while not using the group finder. Dude, it will fill up really fast the more people know about it. I know it's in the patch notes, and I'm aware that people watch YouTube, but I'm also aware that 99.9% of players in every game in the world do not ever read patch notes. They get home from work, they log into their game, they're like, fuck, there's a download. So they wait, and they wait, and they wait, and they get the download, it's finally installed, they get their cup of tea, and they start playing their game. That's it. Nobody reads, when I say nobody, I mean the vast majority. Nobody reads fucking patch notes. Do I? Yes. Does the stream? Sure. But most players do not. So they don't know that that feature is there. They weren't really prompted with too much information when they logged in. They were just given a fucking screen saying, hey, update 40. Fuck off, I want to play the game. So tell them. Tell people it exists. Or share my bloody video. Can you name the group? I expect there will be people who... Yes, you can name the group. You can name it. You can set your own rules. You can set a description. You can set your own specific rights and roles and everything. You can decide exactly how you want to make it and fully advertise it in the group finder. So if you want to be OP as fuck and only play with people that claim to have 150 million DPS, you can do that. If you want to set up a group that is trying to learn trials and get stuff done and you want to get your first clear, you can do that. If you want to run around and punch badgers in the face, good luck finding a badger, but you can also do that. Do anything you fucking like. That is there as a full functional LFG feature, which completely annihilates the Dungeon Finder. And again, the Dungeon Finder throws you into the instance with randomers. People might leave, rage quit, etc., etc. You can set a feature in there for deciding who's whatever level. You can set a cap. You can set an experience kind of cap if you want. And also, like, how much they know, how much they don't. But you can also set roles and you decide whether you accept someone's request. You can have it so people auto-join, or you can have it so you have to confirm it first. So you know what you get. It's really fucking good. It's been in games for the last fucking 25 years as far as MMOs are concerned. But while it hasn't been in ESO because of reasons, they have it designed a very specific way, it is good that we now finally fucking have it. Because we're in a position now where there's so many bloody players trying to get stuff done and don't know how to. We needed it. LFG, Naked, Vet, Black Rose Prison, let's kung fu these fools. Yes, you can do that if you really want to. Greg using the group behind it like a priority for us now. Good! I've seen people like, oh, nobody ever uses it. Right, that's not because it's dead, or not because it doesn't function. That's because people are unaware. Let them know. Come back temporary from Final Fantasy. I'm still highly surprised not seeing RP locals in Party Finder. Oh, there are. There are. They're normally really late at night. Well, at least on the EU server. I don't want that to be overlapped. Woohoo! Oh, that's horrible. That needs to go there. See, I utilize the space. I don't want the fucking breath on me. What's up, Ninja's messaging. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Especially with a game randomly switching group leader. Oh shit. I had the thing on my head. Oh, it's meant to be. I'm supposed to be in this corner. That's fine. I stood there on purpose and then forgot why I stood there. Read that already. Saw someone suggesting to be able to link group ads in zone chat. I think that would definitely increase the visibility. It would, but it also was supposed to take away the need to speak in local chat. Because, let's face it, most people don't make groups in local chat because they're fed up with people talking shit to them when they try. Because that's it. Some people sit there under their bridge waiting for people to pass. And as soon as they do, they give them abuse. Now, it's an advert, and people don't have to engage with other people they don't like. They can engage with people that they do. Good day, thing with print photo of my face. F Mike, you're correct. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This boss sounds so nice with sound effects. Has some nice sound effects. It's pretty fucking dramatic to say the least, yeah. It's on PlayStation, yes it is. No, not today. Today I'm on PC EU. I had to think about that. Don't overlap me! Oh my god, you died. Why did you do that? Don't worry, I've got the res. I've got to fucking stand here anyway. But did you learn? Bet Scrivener's all correct. Refinder is a bit buggy right now, but it works generally speaking. Yes, it does. It's going to have features. Report them if you find them. That's the way bugs get fixed. You're sitting there, not you, H.G. Wells, but people do. They sit there and go, oh, this is fucked. This is fucked. Let's go on to all the different streams and complain about it. understand that obviously having a conversation, and sure, it is. It's got some features. But for those of you that want things repaired, understand that Zos may not know the thing you found. And that is very common because they can't be in everyone's streams. They can't be watching everybody play. They can't see everything at once. So what you may consider within your own communities as a common understood issue, they may not know. So if you do find something, you might be the first to report it. Definitely do so. Hey Zion Ninjas, yes, I plan to utilize the group fighter this week. Good, tell more people about it. Do you know there's a bug where the trial where everyone die and you can't revive? I've seen that happen quite a bit, yeah. Reload UI doesn't really help either because it tends to be your end rather than their end. But if anyone does manage to have that issue, here's a tip. And hopefully you're not going for a score since everyone's dead anyway. Make that person leave group and they'll be kicked out of the instance. Re-invite them and they can come back in and start resin people. It usually fixes it. Doesn't open deadly. No. Incorrect. Love the content. Made the game easier and fun. Thank you, KJ. Much appreciated. I could just stand in this corner for the rest of the fight. I can't because we've got to run in a minute, but I mean, it's fun, right? 3 major RP guilds in Xbox EU. Vampires and werewolves and shit. Dude, werewolf runs and vampire runs in Cyrodiil used to be very, very common on my main server. I don't know if it still happens a lot, but it used to. It was fucking insane. There's nothing more terrifying than running through the Imperial sewers, Imperial City sewers even, opening a fucking door and then finding 24 werewolves on the other side, just light attacking the shit out of your face. Fucking horrible. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off! It's horrible when the screen shakes and you think that you're wobbling, but you're not. Run. Oh, that was fucking close. You see that trying to push me there? Not the characters or the players, the fucking game. I disagree. That was close. Read that one already. Where the fuck are you going? Watch out for the beam. See that ball? The rolling shit? Stay the fuck out of it. Where the fuck is the boss gone? Oh, we lost the tank. Fuck my life. I'll get you, but be careful. Don't get up until this is over. Even if I'm dead, don't get up until this is over. Oh, bollocks. It was so close, it was indeed. I remember the Malice guild on PSEU did an all-pet Sork Cyrodiil 9 years ago. Yeah, they did. That Death Star beam, as you call it, is so OP at times. I like a one-shot kill. Do you think they will nerf it at some point? I mean, here's the thing, right? As soon as it came out, there were shit canoes trying to predict, oh my god, they're going to nerf everything after they made us pay for it. Because they wanted to cause drama. Guess what? It hasn't happened. Inevitably, when combat balancing does happen, and it does need to be adjusted, just like everything else in the game eventually does, that will be their excuse saying, told ya all along! Oh, fuck off. People are fucking stupid. Don't worry, dude. It's in a really good spot, Winters. It's really fucking fun. If they wanted it nuked already, they would have done so. And obviously, later on, things might change. But at the moment, it's fucking banging. I don't know, 20 Arcanist spam and beam would mash Death Stars then well. That would Death Star the werewolves. That's very true. But if you had a really brave one that accidentally took advantage of a friend's magma shell and they just did a quick jump in, that would make short work of a few of them at least. Do you get 5% damage with Infallible Mage in EA? You do if you don't have any other sources of Minor Slayer on. So yes, it does apply in there because it is an arena. I think what you meant was minor and major Slayer, Aegis, all that kind of stuff. Does it work in it? Yes. Good guy, wishing you funsies. Smooch, thank you very much for watching. It's basically instance content. So dungeons, trials, arenas. Anything outside of that, it doesn't. So world bosses, not a chance. Greg was a definite pro at Group Finder. Good. That's what I want to see. I want to see more people utilizing it. More people aware of it. And more people making their own groups. You don't have to be scared of local chat anymore. They can't see you. They've ruined my jobs. No, they didn't. Off-balance temper is fucking insane. Has been for years. Still is. Only stupid people say that because they heard someone on the internet say it and they have to regurgitate it so they can get the same amount of attention as the person who said it first. That's what it is. It's humans copying human behavior. Some people say things that might get attention. Fair enough, it did. Congratulations. But other people that are watching that want the same attention, so they duplicate it, expecting to get the same results. It's an echo chamber. I miss Jazz, but it's a lot less clunky now. Dude, I still use the shit out of it, and it's fucking solid. Just depends on your build. By the way, Greg, I did report the group leader change feature. Excellent! HG Wells, you are a legend, and you are providing a mega service. It's a fact, by the way. As sarcastic as that may sound, no, I mean it. If you find a bug, you need to report it. Oh, that's boring. Someone else can do it. And that's why you don't have a right to complain if you do. Uh-oh. Ice. Walkies. Of course I got aggro instantly. Why would I not get aggro? Yes! Tank is up. Happy days. Heavy attack, please. Want to buy a taunt? Thank you. Good job I looked. I was turning away for a second there. You do okay, DPS. They feel worse. That's what I mean. They feel worse. You not like the change? It took a little bit of adapting, I guess, but I like the spear visual. The one I didn't like to start with, and it really took some getting used to, and I will openly admit I thought the fucking animation was shit. And that's the rapid strikes. I didn't fucking like it. And I thought, you know what, if you're going to flail like a lunatic, at least make it AoE. Because there's no way you're hitting just one target with that fucking animation. But I kind of gotten used to it now, so it's not so bad. Yeah, the visuals are cool as fuck. They are. The spear was a nice touch. Run, run, run! Dogs will take a jabs if you don't want them Templars. Ha! Right? Yeah, if you don't want it, we'll have it. We'll have a spammable that heals you 4 times a fucking second, or 3 times a second even. In error of effect. I mean, the damage is error of effect. You hit multiple targets, you heal. You know what I mean. Still just like the flurry animation. It took some really getting used to, dude. Especially since I utilized that as a spam ball on my main character. It was like, why you hurt me so much? I buff constant aggro on every mob. Dude, I'll get aggro in any scenario. It doesn't matter. Did like the new visual for rapid strikes either, but then I've gotten used to it and I finally... but I always like the skill and use it. I love the fucking skill. I mean, it's like I said, it's the main spam ball on my main character. And it's utilized on the build specifically for an extra, for a big bonus. But the visuals, I was like, really? Who the fuck did this? Don't do it. Have you heard of Sky Oblivion? Yes, of course. Always make me look at ESO like a masterpiece. It fucking is. Versus other MMOs that are out there, obviously that's a matter of taste and choice. I've played fucking tons of them, and this is its own beast. I'll get Nezzy in a second. I don't know where the fuck the body is. Oh, I did get you. I rezzed you on autopilot. I'm gonna res Nezzy. I just did, noob. Imagine rezzing someone in front of 2 audiences, yes, YouTube and Twitch, and not realizing you did it. Really giving you the full Conor McGregor. Dude, it's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. It's still a bit weird, but I have come to terms with it and gotten used to it. But I'll openly admit, I didn't like it initially. Nothing wrong with the damage output and the application, but
Drinks all around.
it felt like you were winding up a faster heavy attack over and over and over. And then if you did do a heavy attack afterwards or before it, it felt very, very similar, like you were using the same skill. So it would be really confusing for people. But they kept it, so it is what it is. Now I don't really think about it too much, but for the first month or so, especially on PTS, that was weird. You heard about the Dark Brotherhood? We know. We do know. I'm going to stand over here in the corner, where I can't be hurt by anyone. You'll have to pry jabs from cold dead hands. Yes, fucking, that's never going away. She's going to use that no matter what. I think the ice is over here. You can't stand near me yet, though. You'll kill me in the face. I win. The last phase is quite simple. Kill the big boom that comes out of the sky. Stay out of the rolling rocks. And hit the boss. Pretty much it. He's like made by Bethesda, years in development, right? I love it how people meme the fuck out of it. They're like, oh, well, do you know what? They're just going to bring out another Skyrim and make us pay for it. every single person that says that is responsible for it because you bought it. You bought another one, didn't you? You got Skyrim for your PlayStation fucking 3, PlayStation, whatever the fuck it came out on, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and you got the VR version, and you brought the Alexa and fridge version, and you complain about it. If you don't want it, don't buy it. But they know you're going to buy it, which is fucking brilliant. Who else can release the same game 10 years in a fucking row and still make the original buyers buy it again? Worth it? 100%. Love it. There's a point in time where you just have to underline the fact they're fucking genius. There's nothing else that can be said. How do they do it? Because they just can. You may not want to get it again, but did you? Yeah. Oh, rip. Run! Skyrim 6. Skyrim 6? Oh, Jason, you were doing so well. Skyrim is part 5 of the Elder Scrolls Online. You mean ES6 or TS6? Yes, probably looking about 2030. They said in an interview a long time ago that they don't yet have the full technology for what they want to do, so that's promising. It means they've got to make it. Which is ambitious as fuck. Nearly a decade in development and a volunteer project. Well, what you have to consider is look at some of the movies as well. Look how long it took Avatar to come out with a part fucking 2. Sometimes it's worth the wait. It will be. The funny thing is, it doesn't matter whether it takes 4 years or 10 years. Everyone's still gonna fucking buy it. See the rolling balls? Keep out of them. That's it. Stay out of the fucking rolly balls. Tank down. Rip. I've got aggro. Of course I have. Why would I not have aggro? Get her up quick. Please don't flame me in the face. Oh, she's going to flame me in the face. I'm in trouble. Keep me healed, keep me healed, keep me healed. Oh, rip. Off the game for a bit. Night Zion Ninjas. Not too unstable. Thank you for watching. The year is 43-23-1. Sorry, 43-31. Mankind has spread throughout the galaxy. Contact and trade between 7 species has been brought. Peace to the known universe. Bethesda is set to release Skyrim on the Linear Quantum Jet system by next year. Elder Scrolls 6 set to be released soon. Yeah, probably. Starfield doesn't fill me with high expectations, though. Well, it's not Skyrim. And Starfield is fucking banging. Really, really fucking good game. And if you get bored, just go to a moon and just jump up and down, shout and boing. You will fly up for miles. It's really fun. But what you have to consider also is while it is an RPG from Bethesda, which is really fucking good, maybe you don't like space stuff. And that's fine. Also, bear in mind, Starfield is a standalone new addition to the Bethesda archive, basically. Whereas Elder Scrolls is already filled with lore that you may already understand, and you're kind of adding to that. Something brand new and something being added, two very different feelings. Play Warframe. Space Ninjas. You know I broke world records on that. True story. But let's face it, Starfield and Warframe are very different games. Some are confusing Elder Scrolls with Star Citizen. Yeah. Creating a new IP is always difficult and very risky. Yes, it is. Some are confusing Elder... No, I read that one already. Good night, everyone. See you later, Zion. Thank you for watching. Bear in mind also, just because you like RPGs doesn't mean you'll like them all. Just because you like fantasy games doesn't mean you like them all. And just because you like space doesn't mean you'll like all space games. There are some space games out there I can't fucking stand. But there's also some really, really fucking good ones. Right, Warframe's a good game. I see what you did there. You tried to put words in my mouth. Failed. I like Starfield. I just don't have enough time to play it. Okay, going now. No worries, dude. Make sure you do actually leave this time, so we can talk about you while you're gone. That's what we do. When people leave, we talk about them behind their back. Like normal humans. Then we scroll past their stuff on Facebook. Okay, Smooch, right? Just like Smooch. Smooch always says she's leaving, and then when you talk about her, she's like, hey, I'm still here. Fuck. We're in trouble, people. Like ESO references in Starfield. Well, the thing is, Bethesda's always going to do stuff like that. They'll always reference older things from other game or other things from other games, or just in general try to keep it within the company. They always have something that nods to something else. Even Fallout does it. The thing is, Fallout as well, it's not very risky making a new Fallout. Because you've already got the followers. It is very risky making a new IP, much like Trevelyan just said a moment ago, because people don't have a fucking clue about it. So it's not until enough people have really seen it that maybe people can appreciate it as a franchise itself. Smooch as a smooch does. Correct. But again, it's about your own taste. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You don't have to like every single game you play just because you like the developer. Careful. I'm going to stand on the side, actually. I don't want that. Why did you aim it at me for? And died. I lived. Just saying. I'm fucked now. No one's resident tank. Why did you run through me? I don't understand what happened there. I'm dead. Rip. That was not good. I got fucked up. Weather shot. Read that already. Caught up. Excellent. Smiling. I didn't see you there on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Next Starfield will be much better. That, I mean, it's hard to say. But what you can consider is they now have a base to build on. Because they've got a new IP. They've got new characters, new stories, new worlds, new universe, if you like. Fuck tons of lore as a foundation. So yeah, much like the first ever Elder Scrolls, they can build on that. And while Elder Scrolls is going to continue with Part 6 and Elder Scrolls Online and all the rest of it, you never know where the fuck Starfield's going to go in the next 10 years. Maybe they'll make one extra in the next 10 years. Maybe they'll make none. Maybe they'll make fucking 3. Who knows? Left in the second arena is... Second... What? I misread that. Left in second area is my side for AoEs. Since when? You might want to give me that as information. You never told me that. It's a takeover, Spirit. You have to tell me these fucking things. Try Starfield is right, but I'm glad it's out so Bethesda can concentrate on Elder Scrolls 6 from here on out. I mean, the thing is, there'll be different departments working on both. But since they haven't shouted about anything publicly new outside of Starfield and Elder Scrolls, yeah, that's fairly promising. Remember, if they're making loads of noise, it's not happening yet. If they're really quiet, ooh, you never know. Waiting for the next Elder Scrolls, I'd like waiting for next Mass Effect or Fable. I didn't get on with Fable. As someone that plays a fuck ton of RPGs, didn't get on with it. Just not for me. And I thought it would be, which is weird. Bethesda will be working on supporting Starfield for a good while to come. They will be, because they have a different section working for that. Among other things, Starfield will very likely get a DLC. I would have thought so. Whee! I'm standing over here. Fallout 5 soon. Have you played Fallout 76? Surprisingly, I actually liked it. When it first came out, obviously they underlined the fact that they had some issues. And it's not to say any game would not be without its issues. Every game will have issues because we can add stuff to games now, whereas before on a cartridge or something, you would expect it to be a finished product and nothing ever gets added to it, so what's the fucking point? It's done and dusted. The way technology is now, games are far more complicated, more things can go wrong, and obviously with the fact that we can add stuff to it, fixes can be made. But in 2019 Bethesda E3, when they I was actually there, when they announced their changes to Fallout, that did make a big difference. It was fucking awesome. And last year I played a bit of it. Didn't have enough time to fully invest kind of my time as such, making all the big bases and massive fucking moves towards optimizing my character for this, that, and the other, but I did enjoy playing it. It was pretty fucking cool. I did play the crap out of 3, though. the single player one. 4 not so much, but 3 was fucking banging. 76 has gotten really good with the new DLCs and updates and patches. Reviews have been booming. They have, but as someone that creates content for a living, I'm going to say something very, very honest here. You ready for it? And I don't care who's responsible for them. Fuck the reviews. Fuck reviews on anything. Because it is a subjective point of view. So if I have a review on something, or if someone else has a review on something, you are still more within your rights to make your own opinions. So fuck the reviews, play it, see if you like it, and if you do, then you form your own opinion. Because there are so many out there that are rigged as fuck in a negative sense to try and make everyone jump on a bandwagon and hate the shit out of something, when in actual fact there's nothing wrong with it. It's true. If you only live by reviews, you never make your own mind up. Indeed, people review bomb as well, and it will flood the game with negative reviews just because. Correct, they will, and that is a real thing. Some do it. Because drama sells a lot faster than actual facts. Like 5k hour ARC players saying, don't buy. Oh my god, that's fucking exhausting. I played ARC for 5,000 hours. Don't play it, it's shit. You enjoyed it for 5,000 hours and then got bored of it and said it's shit. That's not how it works. Also, playing it for 45 minutes doesn't make you a review expert either. 5,000 hours. What did you do for those 5,000 hours if you hated it? Did you put needles in your eyes all the time just because you like hurting yourself very much? People just like to whine they do. What you mean is, you've played the shit out of it, you enjoyed your time, and now you've just grown bored of it. It's mad. People are fucking stupid. The problem is, they're like, hey, that guy's got 5,000 hours, he knows what he's talking about. No. That person's got 5,000 hours in it. They spent too much time in it and should go out fucking side quickly before they catch more stupid. Absolutely agree. See horrific game reviews. It inclines me to play the game more, and I'm likely to enjoy it for the YOLO swag. Yeah, fair. Again, I will read them and I will see what they've got to say, but I won't act on them. I will form my own opinion. And I would expect other people to do the same when they see my stuff. Nothing wrong with watching it, nothing wrong with listening to it, but you don't have to have the same opinion. You might like something I fucking hate. I have 5,800 hours in ESO and I changed my review to don't play it because they changed my jabs. I'm proud to be stupid. As long as you acknowledge it, it's all good. My fucking chargers ran out ages ago. I need to find a moment to fix this shit. Aha! Done. 4.99k hours building the perfect base, and 1 hour people nuke it. Yeah, so you have a fucking massive sad in the corner because your ice base is gone. Moved from Ark to Conan Exiles, similar game, but I'm happy. Dude, me too. I actually have my own server on it. It's fucking mega. I'm gonna sneeze and I'm not gonna do that on stream, so I need to get through this room, dodge, and then sneeze. I'm not sneezing on stream. Fuck that. I know you heard it, but you didn't see it. There's a reason for that. Because the internet is full of wankers. And what will happen is, as soon as you sneeze on stream, someone's gonna fucking freeze frame it and go, ha ha, we freeze framed your fuck face. Dick. So I'm not doing it. Don't need reviews. Anybody that's enjoying something is too busy playing it and not having salty reviews. Correct. So Conan Exiles I played the fuck out of. Started playing it with no clue whatsoever. Deliberately didn't look up anything on the internet. Wanted to play it raw as a real game that I picked up and wanted to learn from. Within a very, very, very short space of time, alphaed the fuck out of a live server and maintained it for nearly a year. Did we lose it? Nope. We just stopped playing. Started playing again on a private server, which is open, but a private server with slightly adjusted rule sets in order to balance some of the things that we felt were not balanced enough. That being the fact that your thralls really couldn't protect shit. Because people just kite the fuck out of them and take up the damage. We altered it so that the thralls are slightly more useful as sentries. And we made it so that buildings were a little bit stronger because, quite honestly, the one broken thing in that game is the fact that a little tiny bomb can blow up a big base or a small base versus trying to encourage siege. So we did some minor adjustments to some of the stuff. And now it's really fucking fun. So yeah, enjoying the shit out of it. Basically what they need to do, and it's never going to happen, but it should, is the developers from Ark and Funcom from Conan need to go out on a date. And they need to get on really, really fucking well. And then have a really amazing baby out of it. Because those two combined could take all of the good stuff in both of those games and mix them and just literally make the perfect survival game. They both have their pluses and minuses. They just need to combine the fucking two. Hey Zion chat, hope you're doing well. Daniel James, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Everyone's dead. Oh no, one person's dead. It's okay, just one. Uh-oh. Spider. Uh-oh. Bit the hell out of Path of Exiles. Dude, I started to, but I didn't have enough time to invest in it. Played the shit out of Diablo 3 and 4. Platinum 3, actually. Didn't Platinum 4, didn't have time. I will eventually, probably, but Path of Exiles I basically turned on, started playing, and then had to turn it off because I was busy, and then forgot to go back to it. Uh-oh. In trouble. Did I catch up with all the stuff things? Evening. Lethal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Took a bit of a break from gaming, now I'm back. Welcome back. I didn't know you left, but welcome back. Get an Endless Archive, quick. It's mega. Uh-oh. Got it. Here now is so complicated, layer upon layer, the new mechanic currency system. I can't comment on it because I honestly don't know. But I'll take your word for it for now. I'm not going to I'm not going to force my own opinion on that because I don't have one. Shit, I'll have to go play it and find out. First stream back, and I see my beloved Lazy Saw. Yes. This isn't your one though. This is my one. I'm the one who made it. Why are you up at the... Oh my god, you're up the hill. Don't be up the hill. There's loads of space in here. Spider! You're dead. Important thing is, does Starfield have space fashion endgame? Yes. Yes, it does. You do need to look cool in space. While jumping up and down on the moon. The housing stuff is really cool, actually. Shame no one can see it, but then they would ruin it if they didn't have it as just a single player game. I mean, maybe co-op would be nice, just two of you. But as an MMO, that would be hell. Or multiplayer, more than two, let's say, that would be hell. This is one of those new dungeons. I can't remember seeing this one out. Yeah, this is Scrivener's Hall. I pulled the boss because I thought you taunted. Oh, you did. Good. They're quite simple. Big rolly balls, stay out of them. The rest of the mechanics are intact. You've already seen them. And you got to blow up this big meteor. Boom. Look on the debuff timers on my bar. Far right-hand side, the circle with the black circle with a fire around it. That is the meteor in the room. If you don't get rid of it within the timer, it goes bang and everybody dies. Well, it throws you off the edge. You get Golden Sky Shard. Uh-oh, we just lost someone to a Golden Sky Shard. No, we didn't. She's there. It's fine. Asterio, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Big rollerballs, stay out of them. Nice and simple. I'll get the res. I won't get the res because I'm going to die. Oh no, we're good. So again, look at my buff timers on the bottom. Very important that you note that. When it lands, which is now, far right hand side. Red circle, fiery thing with a black circle. Red square, fiery thing with a black circle in the middle. When that timer goes away, it goes boom. There goes boom. You got to kill it. That would be an excellent starting point for the greatest survival game ever. That IP, what IP would they use? How about D&D? I mean, they've used D&D for other stuff recently, so that would be tricky. But, I mean, they maybe have to make a new one. Rather than already taking advantage of IPs that already exist, maybe they'll have to make a new one. Because here's the danger. If you stack on top of an IP that already exists, and it isn't from the original developers, rights or not, you risk fucking up the franchise. So it would have to be something new. People don't want duplicates all the time. There are some that we do like. We do like part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Elder Scrolls. But other things need to just not die, but stop making new shit and make something completely fucking unique. Otherwise, we just end up with Fast and Furious 20. Funcom working on Dune. They are, but it's been fucking quiet about it. And again, that's risky. Innovation's big time needed. It fucking is. Two dungeons, 2 dragons. Do you know what I just saw there, Coyote? I saw double dragon. That is a flashback and a half. That's really early for an execute. That's not ready yet. Meteor has to die. It must be dead. Otherwise, we're going off the side. I'm going off the side. Aha! We got away with it. Good. Oh, there's the boss. Hello. Hi. The room is full of fire, by the way. Even Zion Ninjas. Tubes, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait for the volleyball. I must not move. Fucking boss move. Meteor. Meteor's gotta go. I'm getting hit by volleyball. I got nowhere to stand. Don't be dead. So close. So you want to slightly Venn diagram those circles, otherwise you don't have any room to stand in. I can't get over there and get a res yet. That's a problem. Oh, it's off balance. Nice. Got it. Yes. Where the fuck have you gone? Come on, come on! 129k left. She's dotted to fuck. Kill her. Even Zion Ninjas. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Execute panic happened. Oh my god. Barry, you got this. Finish it. Unlucky. Execute panic killed the tank. Fucking rip. So close. Thought I had that. Get a little scribby action. That was messy. Nearly had it. Just hard mode? Yeah, it is. How much fire do you want this boss? Yes. Rip. It was close. I had to find tiny spaces to stand in to try and kill it. 100k health left, or just under. 1 dot would have killed it. Makes sense. So many AoEs on the floor. Jesus. Yeah. If you got nerf core, you can actually get rid of those. But if you overlap them ever so slightly, it gives you more space. But that's tricky to coordinate. Basically, if you all stand together about a foot apart and they all drop on the ground and just move out the way, you can kind of place them around the room. But if you just scatter, no, not likely to. Use your Mortal Tank build last night. Freaking awesome, great build. Thank you very much indeed. Glad you're enjoying it. Want a history lesson on that one? First ever build released on the channel. True story. 6 years ago. Had updates ever since, but is still functioning exactly the same as the original design. Win is win. Come on, team. It was close. How's it going, Zai? Brendan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pointing fingers and Starfield. Oh, I've read that one already. I was not paying attention to where that fire was going. I was reading chat. My crit surge ran off earlier as well. If I didn't have the breath on me, because she did the breath mechanic at the end. If I didn't have that, she'd have been dead. It would have been over, but I couldn't fucking tank that. Not about like Breath of Life spam or something. I can on vet, but not on vet hard mode. She, the tick damage comes in faster than I can press the shield. However, Book Wizard in the room, that would be easy. You could tank it on Lazy Sork with a Book Wizard in the room because the heal ticks are faster than the damage you take. I did not mean to drop that in the middle of the room. Never mind. Doesn't really matter because this fight's almost over. We're going to move on to the next part. If it doesn't make sense for me answering questions that you can't see, by the way, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, so I'm reading both chats. Ah, shit. Run, run, run.
I love winning. Drinks all
Thank you for the follow. You're a legend. Whee! Boom. Watch out. Spiders. Whee! I might have already started the fight. My bad. Ah, you got it. It's fine. Slightly overlap so they don't touch each other and you're all good. Might want to hold that still. Or not. So when you get the curse above your head... Uh-oh! Dead. I knew that was coming. That was a mobile fight there. Oh, sad panda. Tried to res. Read that already. So when you've got the curse on your head... Thank you for the res! When you've got the curse on your head, if you all don't stack, but if you all get very, very close to each other, you can technically stack, but you'd all have to get out very, very quickly. This part here, when it's on your head and it starts spreading, you stand where the other people are, and just before it does that, you get out. You can get them all close together. But that, again, takes coordinating. What the fuck happened there? We're in trouble. I'm in trouble. You ran through the circle of dead. My group is fucked. We're all dead. I'm in trouble. No point even trying that one. Don't be dead. I tried. I got wrecked. Not my fault. The boss hit me. Tell the boss not to hit me, and then I won't be dead. Oh, my armor broke. Rip. Hold on. Startables. I don't have any repair kits. How do I not have any repair kits? Let me get some. Hold on. Wrong button. I have a fuck ton of crowns. So... get 10 of those. Yes. Done. Where have you gone? Done. Like Ninja Cakes for life. Yes. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boss, don't hit his eye. See? Tell him. Say, boss, stop hitting him. Stop it so he doesn't be dead. Ready when you are. I have about 20 minutes left, so we've got to kill it. I cast Fireball and found... I've read that one already. Are you ready? My sinuses are kicking my ass. Excuse me. What are you looking at? Didn't even hurt. Are you jumping again? When are you jumping on again so we can run a few trials together? What are you talking about? I'm on now! I want a Patreon stream takeover, dude. Basically, how that stuff works is basically in the same sentence lots of times. Let's say basically loads of times. Make no fucking grammatical sense whatsoever. Let's try again. On stream, there's two ways to do that. If
I love winning. Drinks all
I
around.
ask who wants to join, that is when people get to play with the streamer. However, outside of that, Patreon stream takeover. It's a perk. If you have it, I have to do as you say. When was the last time I was on Xbox? Fuck me. Last week, actually. Not on stream, though. Had a massive update to do. See, stack these all together and then get out. Nice and easy. Rather than spreading them right out, you can slightly overlap them or completely overlap them, but you've all got to be quick enough to get out of it. Update took forever. It did. At least the fucking Xbox is uncapped though, unlike the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5 is fine. You can download really, really fast with it. And I do. But the PS4, when that happened... Oh, man, I dropped it in the wrong place. It didn't matter how fast your internet was. Your download was capped. Like, fucking hell, it used to take forever. Stay together. And when it spreads, get the fuck out. 3, 2, 1, move. Hey, look, we've got 2 on top of each other. Now, if you do that on the last boss, sorry, the last room, nice and easy. You don't have all that fire all over the fucking place. But you got to be brave enough to do it. Some people puss out at the last minute, which is understood, but people do. Takes a bit of coordinating. Boing. Also, it helps if you're not reading 2 completely different chats from 2 different platforms that you're streaming on at the same time. That you don't want to be touched by twice. Leave the one that you've got. That's fine. Because these disappear. 3, 2, 1, gone. And now we stay together again. And get fire. See? There's the curse. Once it starts spreading, get the fuck out. Go. Done. Watch them nicely placed on the ground there. Piece of piss. I'm going to stand near you unless we get the other thing. The tripwire mechanic. Finn actually calls it the tripwire. So, fair enough. There we go. We've got it again. When it starts spreading, get the fuck out. Easy! You did it all the way around the room. Don't even need comms for that. You just need to understand that that's how your group is going to play, and you're good. That one, don't touch them. That's separate. We got it again. Keep them close to the other ones. Actually, I'll put it on top of it. Oh, I moved out of it. My bad. That was 100% me. I moved before it finished. Need to try Endless Archive. Got to watch out All About Mechanics first. Or you could just run in and hit stuff and then watch All About Mechanics afterwards. Watch your Endless Archive guide yesterday. 2 packs of popcorn later. I'm hyped to dive into it. Great video as always. Well, both of you. Thank you very much indeed and enjoy. I was talking about one mechanic while I walked out of another. That was dumb. Yeah, that was me. I'll take the loss on that one. Fuck it. I was so focused on the curse, I walked over the tripwire.
Now to deal with that
Is it always the healer's fault? Yes. Yes, sure, why not? Healers have to have a thick skin, because even when it's not their fault, someone's going to blame them anyway. Like, why you not heal me, bro? Why you got 10k health? Even though when you can't get 10k health. Let's go. Actually, you could use Thracians and have no champion points whatsoever. And no passives. And then have loads and loads of stacks and be really, really squishy. Oh shit, my bad. It's easier for other people. They're not talking to 2 audiences. There's my excuse. I'm going to stick to it. You do it. I see. Okay, it's coming up. Stack it, stack it. And when it spreads, get the fuck out. There's no good listening to comms and responding to it. There's a delay. I'm just saying it so the audience can hear me. Because otherwise it'd be boring watching me lick my nose. With the controller really close to my face, like some people do. You've seen them on the internet, come on. And spread and get the fuck out. You lick your nose. Yep, I'm not going to show you though. That'll end up on fucking OnlyFans or something. On a fake account. These people are fucking weird. And Mike's got a link for you as well. Fake one, but he's got one. 2%. Thanks, Mike. Oh, you dick. Run, run, run. And we just repeat that. Yes, I. That's the way pro gamers do it. They do. This is true. There's a short for that where I'm taking the piss out of how it could be. Not all capes wear heroes. This is true. Oh shit.
I'm only helping it along.
Where the fuck is the boss going? Oh my god. Rip. I got you. I think you got aggroed a little bit. Can you change the look of the weapons in game? Yes, you can. If you go to the dye station or the outfit station or whatever the fuck you want to call it, you can, at a cost, if you click on outfit 1, that's how you alter the one that you've already got. If not, you can just alter the clothing. Go on outfit 1 and then go from there. You can change the visual and colors of your stuff. Now, if you don't click on outfit 1, you can change the color of the gear that you've currently got equipped, but it will not allow you to change the weapons. Did you know that? Would you like to know more? Someone please know where that reference is from. 2 people at the back might know.
Spark is all it takes to change the future.
Is it Bug Planet? Fuck yes, Mike. Mike was definitely gonna know what it was. There's no way you were missing that. Oh, fuck, tank dead. That's not good. Oh, of course I've got aggro. Why would I not have aggro in ESO? Someone else got... Nope, I've still got it. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in real trouble. And the screams on me. Dead. Starship Trooper is correct, Boomslang. Just color or style too. I know about the armor, but about the weapon. Yeah, the style of it and the color of it and everything. So you go into here, you go into character, and if you press outfit 1, that's where it will be saved. So you need to go to the outfit station and make sure that's equipped. Thanks for the stream, Zai. Good luck on the run. I'm off to bed. Good night. Jason, you're a legend. Thank you for watching. Starship Troopers, Daniel knew. We're going to OnlyFans for your smexy car. Or I could just post it on Instagram. Which I do sometimes. Thank you for the res. Oh my god. Ah, tank dead. Fuck. Why have I got aggro? I've literally just come into the room. Fuck off, man. What am I torn? Ah, thank you. Oh, yeah, right. I'm in a cocoon. Cool beam. So there's 3 people in the room. I get rezzed, and I get aggro. Disagree. Should be getting the fire things. Oh no, maybe not. Almost completed Arc 4 today, but ran out of time. Had to go. Nice. Well, I mean, that's what the button's for. You can say, look, I'm done now. I haven't got any more time left. See you later. Then when you have got more time, you can try for a longer run. But it's different every time. You constantly get different buffs. It's fucking great. You could have a really good run, or you could have a horrendously shit run. Thank you for the heals. Much appreciated. I saw that. You actually turned to give me some help. All I'm off. Enjoy the rest of the stream. HG Wells, again, needs another shout out, please. Thank you for joining. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Spider! I got it, I got it, I got it. Get dead. Uh-oh. How are you still getting dragged? Motherfucker, the spider's dead. No doubts, I think we would have made it today. Dude, you would have gone really far. Definitely, definitely. Am I in stuff? No, I'm not. I'm going to res. I should res you. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. You'll see that you can dye a faction staff weapon in-game, but the Daedric artifacts and Opal monster stuff cannot be dyed. Yeah, but they're designed to be very, very specific. Those are special ones. Oh, man. Spider. Dead spider. Thank you. Meteor. We're running again. Oh, careful. Wait for the circles to go. Run. Remember, people, that meteor is important. If you don't kill it, you will get flung off the edge and you will get a golden sky shard. Yes, that is great for you, but other people don't get their clear. So if you are in here and you see that meteor, kill it. Also, bear in mind, it does show you on your buff timers on the far right-hand side of the screen. We're going to have to stack these fires. Otherwise, we're going to have a room full of shit like last time. So I'm going to hug Berry over here. There it goes. And drop it. Excellent. That one doesn't need to be hugged. Overcasting that a little bit there. Whoops. Mind the rolly balls. Meteor has to die. Oh, tank down. Not good. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. No, not a chance. Oh, shit. Oh, of course I got the breath. Why would I not have the breath? Please tell me you got the tank. Yes! Well done. Here we go. The meteor is going to land in the room, so people have to be really careful here. If you do end up with a meteor in the room and you know you can't kill it, you need to get in the middle of the room. That way you won't get flung off the edge. You'll still get flung, but you won't go straight off the side. Ooh, that was close. Gonna happen. It's only 5 million health. We're fine. Ah, fuck. Nezzy got wrecked. That was unfortunate. No! I've got time for one more try. As long as we don't get dead. Then I have to go, I'm afraid. Unless you can recover. I mean, that would be mega too. How the fuck did you res, bro? What the hell? Well done. Meteor. It looks so cool placing two crosses of the roller balls for our boss battle. No! 1 hour. Uh-oh, everybody dead. One gripe I have about this boss is saying her spiders like their meals pre-cooked, when that's completely inaccurate. I don't think they were trying to be as literal as you're expecting them to be, DJ. I think it was just more of a character thing. Like, her spiders, or those spiders. I don't think they meant in nature, in the real world, outside of Elder Scrolls, spiders like that. Don't worry.
The spiders will eat well.
It's just for the game. Why am I not at the beginning? Oh, we are. Boing. Okay, last try, then I have to go. I can still complain. You can, and you can send an email to the appropriate source. Last try, is that? Yep, then I gotta go. It's fucking nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Spiders on Earth. This isn't Earth. This is an entirely different world, an entirely different universe. Your argument is invalid. Tells us. Say, look, I know you made fantasy spiders, but you're wrong. Love, DJ. That would be a really funny email, actually. Do it. Boing. Maybe they'll respond. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. The fantasy world doesn't coincide with the real world. However, here's some cake. That would be a win, actually. Free cake. Where the fuck is everybody? Oh, there you are. Stack and stack. As soon as you see the spread, get the fuck out. And move. Look at that. So much room left. To those you can stack. The other ones, don't even fucking try it. They like to do that. They like to give you two different effects in the fight, where one is a stack and one isn't a stack, or one is a block and one isn't a block. They do that kind of stuff a lot. That's why they did it on the first boss. There's 3 different mechanics. There's a block, a dodge, and an interrupt, so that they're not all exactly the same. Free cake is good cake as long as we now all know real ninjas eat cake. Yes, they do. This is true. They have to. That's how they have so much energy. Oop, my bad. My bad. That'll work. You guys don't have 2 meter spider roaming in your backyard. We do not. Thank fuck for that. Come on, Meteor. There it is. I'm not gonna fire it. I'll wait until the next phase. Spider cake? Blech. Dude, that's gross. What the fuck is wrong with you? Whee! Don't you dare. Yes, I can take heals on the way. I'm hoping that's taunted. If it is, I'm going to drop a meteor on its head. Yup. Off balance. Happy days. Hug up. Get out. Easy. Oh, but carrot cake is fine. Yes, it is, because carrots don't have 8 legs and look fucking weird. Carrots are orange things that grow in the ground, Ben. Ooh, who was that? Peanut Burrito, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for that resub. Massively appreciate it. I'm on fire. How dare you? I disagree. Strongly. Uh-oh. And we've got the curse at the same time, which is not ideal, but whatever. That was like fucking clockwork there. Everyone together, coordinated exactly the same time. Is brilliant. We should clip that. Uh-oh.
I love winning.
Oh no,
Drinks
one of
all
them
around.
died. I'll get you, I'll get you. I can't get you. Oh, of course, I'm in a fucking cocoon. I'd be interested in the 8-legged carrot cake. I don't think that interesting is the word you're looking for there. Look at all this shit. Thank you. Synergy, please. Thank you. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Nipped a bit there. Jeez. Carrot butt. Oh my god. I can't move out the thing. It put the fucking spider through me. That was going to get messy. Where's a carrot but a spider with only a leg and also a root vegetable? Yeah, we disagree on what a spider and a carrot are, like comparatively. They are slightly different. Plus looks viable. Do you have a build video? Of course they're viable. The V word. I love how people use that on the internet. Yes, there's a video. If you put Lazy Sork in the chat on Twitch, or if you go on my YouTube channel if you're already there and look on the front page and you'll see a build called Lazy Sork, it's all there. Unless one of the mods has got it, in which case they'll put it in the chat for you. Don't be dead. People misuse the V word because they get fed it too much. Don't understand. Don't worry even. Don't understand. Don't worry. That's what the builds are for. The builds are to be used in content. If they weren't usable, aka viable, then they wouldn't work. But they do. Surprise. Depends on what you preference as a player. It is a choice. Viability, if it was unviable, would mean that it wouldn't work and cannot be used and is not a possibility. It is. They Sork's rule, right? Uh-oh. Oh, we can't move yet. Fuck. They Sork's rule. I read that twice, actually. Get dead, please. Thank you, please. Goodbye. Oh, fucking AoEs disappear. Run! Don't be dead. We're gonna not be dead this time. No dead for us. Oh my god, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Be careful, there is a lip there on the floor which will push you to the right. And I have fell off there fuck knows how many times while trying to run in a straight line. No, it's not wonky driving. Come on, please. There you go. Meteors on my head. Stay together. Stack them up. Get out. Happy days. Easy peasy. Don't stack those. Rolly balls. Wonky walking. Sure, why not? Golden Sky Shard wiggle. That's what that's called. The Sky Shard Shuffle. We're going to use that. Wrong way. Where the fuck is the meteor? There it is. Oh, careful with the beam. Oh my god, don't spinner. I nearly caught the arse end of that. Oof. If you block it, it won't throw you off. But, I mean, it will push you back a bit. Even Sorry Ninja. Steve, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Woof. That was very close. Tank down. We're in trouble. I'll take it away. You gotta taunt it quick because you can put a beam on me. Thank you. Block that. Otherwise you're dead. That's not gonna happen. I haven't put enough into it because I was trying to dodge the boss. There you go. You don't go Golden Sky Shard hunting if you fucking block it. Hits hard though. Oh shit. I'm gonna try. Oh, I disagree. I risked my life to res somebody. Healer down, tank down, we're dead. Cool tank add-on. I don't have a tank add-on. I'm not using add-ons. Not for any combat stuff anyway. Apart from combat metrics, which is just numbers. They don't mean shit to most people. The one on the top right-hand side is actually the All About Mechanics add-on. That's there for demonstration purposes. I don't need it because I make the guides. Tank down. There's a prompt as part of that, yes. But, all the other shiny shit, it's all base game. Right, people, I'm done. I have to go. It's 3 minutes to fucking 1. Spirit, thank you for the takeover. Much appreciated. Barry and Nez, also thank you for coming. For those of you that have joined on both YouTube and Twitch, thank you very much for watching, obviously. If you're not following on Twitch, hit the button, it's free. If you're not following on YouTube, hit the button, it's free. His Ninja build, still good as of now. Yes, but Mistform was changed, so you might have to consider that one. The rest of it's fine. Thanks for the run. Thank you. Always do this, people. Always do this. Just put thank you for group. Any group you have, always put that. If you want to follow on socials, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The website's onogaming.com. Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and fuck, I've forgotten the other one. Oh, put merch in the chat as well. You can buy t-shirts and fleece blankets and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow, and then we're going to do a raid on Twitch, so stay with us for that. Thank you very much indeed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
that a brother's on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house.